Hey folks, welcome back to T2SMC Trader. I hope that everyone is cool. If everything is good, that means if you can hear me and also the screen is okay as well, just let me know that. At the same time, don't forget to give me the thumbs up before even started this stream, so I can see near about 60 people give me 60 likes. So all of those likes are the most important thing for my life. Okay, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you. Can you hear me? Good morning. I guess that you will hear me. Then I will talk about this price action a little bit later. Okay, everything is cool. Sound is good. Great rising. Good morning. Sound is good. Sound is good. Good morning. Thank you guys for confirming that you can hear me. Thank you so much. Just don't forget to give me the thumbs up. That is the second important thing. So please push the like button. So over here, if you remember my weekly analysis, so I told that if market is overzealous, it can reach until this order block. See this up close body close candle. So that is the order block open or the low, the mean threshold of that order block. So above this line here is an small volume imbalance over there. So if it is overzealous, it can reach until that area from the daily chart. So that can be the thing. And now tomorrow is the CPI, so today's session is really highly risky for trading. The reason is tomorrow is CPI and market most of the time it's going to make the liquidity, or it is not going to be one way or some kind of precise price action. It's not going to do that. It's going to make the liquidity so that people can be think that this is the support zone, this is the resistance zone. They will put their lot of money over there, and by tomorrow's you know tomorrow's CPI run, market is going to blow all of them. That is the process of CPI and FOMC, also the NFP, non-farm payroll. So here, this is the part you have to remember at the beginning. If you have a big news like CPI, FOMC, or NFP just in front of you, the before that day, for example NFP, Friday NFP, then the Thursday, is extremely risky to trade. My advice not to trade live money in that time. Instead, just do the paper trade or observe the price, feel the market. That's my advice. Okay, now you have the CPI in Wednesday 8:30. So in Monday, sorry, Tuesday is gonna be low probability. Then you have FOMC, maybe tomorrow we have FOMC, something like that. FOMC, actually most of the time FOMC the release around 2 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. That is the time. So for for FOMC, uh, that specific day, for example, tomorrow is the FOMC, so tomorrow's London session and morning session is gonna be risky, but today's session is good for FOMC. But for CPI, it can simply make the liquidity by today, and then tomorrow by that CPI run, it's going to take that liquidity. So here you have to be very careful. Okay, so my advice not to trade today uh, your real money. Obviously you can trade if you want. There is no force for you. That is just my opinion. So here just keep that in your mind. This is the order block. I just marked it by the yellow line. That is the order block from daily chart. Now from 15-minute chart, I can see this is the relatively equal lows. I am bearish. Okay, so until this sell side liquidity is not taken, I'm bearish. This is that buy side liquidity. If you remember, that buy side liquidity has created over here. This is that buy side liquidity, relatively equal highs. Above this buy side liquidity, I have this imbalance. So over here I have a very nice imbalance. So right now market is trading this imbalance. So here to here, above this imbalance, here you have a very little imbalance as well. So if you think this is the entry favorable gap, then above the entry favorable gap there is your last favorable gap. If market is overzealous, it can reach until that last favorable gap before falling. So I don't want to see that. If it is overzealous, obviously you can reach until that area. So when market is going higher, I will do nothing. I will simply do nothing. Maybe today's whole day market will keep going higher, maybe until that area. I will do nothing. This is my opinion, and I would love to do that because I don't feel confident to look for buy, as market should not go higher because it left that sell side liquidity here. Look at this relatively equal lows, a very nice support zone. Here this low and that low, they are relatively equal lows over there. Here this low, that low, they are relatively equal lows over there. What else can happen? It can leave those sell side liquidity today just for tomorrow's CPI news. It can do that as well, but I really don't want to see that. I would love to see it will, at least it will take this sell side liquidity. So this sell side liquidity, until this on is not taken, I will think about the bearish move. I'm not interested to look for buy. If it keep going higher, I will just observe the price. I will do nothing. Simply I will not frame any setup. Maybe there will be some setup. I will use this tool, around that tool, to see if it is working or not. But I'm just not interested to look for buy today. I am bearish. You can say that I'm stubborn. I'm forcing market to give me the sell setup. No, I'm just telling you the price action over here. Market is going higher, though it is a very messy price action. This is the Monday price action, by the way. The Monday price action was so beautiful. So as you if you were with me in yesterday's session, I told that this is Monday's price action. I'm not bullish, I'm not bearish. This is actually the Monday price action. So if you look over here, high, low, high, low, high, I mean it was just accumulating yesterday, okay? Though it was highly volatile and market was seriously, so I mean what to say, I mean it was so volatile market, okay? So I was thinking that market will take this buy side liquidity by yesterday, but the whole PM session it was consolidating around that area, the whole PM session. So from 1 to 4 it was consolidating, it didn't move anywhere, just it was staying over there. Then by today's London session, market went higher and take that buy side liquidity by a shallow run. That was the shallow run. If I see the shallow run, what I do, I put my stop loss just above that shallow run, and that is my next buy side liquidity. Then it has taken that shallow run by another shallow run. Is this my next liquidity level? No, this liquidity has been taken because this liquidity was actually there, and then I put it over there above that high to take that liquidity. So it's not buy sell liquidity anymore. I don't have the buy sell liquidity anymore. I am just going to fall. That is my expectation, that market is going to fall. If it fall, I'll be in the market. If it doesn't fall and if it keep going higher, I will just let it go. I will try to take a sell at the beginning. I'm telling you what I'm going to do by today. This is how I trade, okay? I just don't think that I just don't think that when market will start to fall, I will take sell. When market is going higher, I will take buy. No, before starting the trading, I first decide what I am going to do. If I have decided that I will go for short by the price action, obviously you have to depend by the price action. Why I am looking for that? Because market has taken that buy side liquidity, traded that fair value gap from 15-minute chart, entry fair value gap. Maybe it can go little higher until this order block, daily order block, and above the daily order block there is the last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. If market is going higher, I'm not going to participate in that run. Then market should fall. Why? Because it left this sell side liquidity around that area, this sell side liquidity, that sell side liquidity, that sell side liquidity, that sell side, lot of sell side liquidity I have over there. But for the buy side liquidity, I have just nothing. And also tomorrow is the CPI, and because of my weekly analysis, I know that market is going to fall. So I am implementing my weekly analysis every day in my mind. I'm not talking about the weekly analysis, but it is in my mind. That means Monday should be the accumulation day, Tuesday should be the manipulation, though it was the really it was difficult manipulation. I mean it was really extremely volatile. It has taken a lot of liquidities already. So manipulation above has done. Whoever took sell here, whoever took sell there, they all of them got stopped out. Now what it should do? It should go for the sell. Whoever took buy from that support zone, they should be triggered. That low should be triggered. That's why I will look for sell. Now if I have decided that I will go for sell, I will only look for sell setup. This is how I uh, filter my trade. That means every single time you will see the buy setup, the sell setup. How do I know which buy setup is going to work, which sell setup is going to work? It depends on my direction. If I'm looking for sell, I will only look for sell. So any kind of buy setup, I will let them go and I won't even focus over there. That is just nothing for me. I will look for sell. Now I can be wrong. Okay, that means market is not going to fall for this sell side liquidity. Maybe it is not going to fall for this sell side liquidity. It is going higher. So either that there will be two type of situation. I will read your comment. Just give me a little more time because I want to finish this part. I know it's too much talking, but I have to explain what I think and how do I trade before starting the market. So maybe I'm wrong. Market is not going to fall. It is actually going higher. Okay, it is going higher. So there can be two type of things. First, it will keep going higher. It is not going to give me any sell setup. So I'm not going to get any losses because there is no sell setup. I didn't take sell. Market was going higher. I just missed all the buying opportunity. Okay, that can happen. Now, second thing, that is maybe market will give me a sell setup, but actually market would love to go higher. Actually market would love to go higher, but it has given me a sell setup. I took that sell and I got stopped out. So that is a loss is the part of this game. Obviously you have to admit that you are going to taking some loss. You have to take some loss. There is no other way. If you think that I'm never going to take the loss, that means you are never going to be a consistent profitable trader. That's for sure. So if it give me a sell setup and actually it wants to go higher and I got stopped out over there, I'll be done. Maybe I will try one more time, two times I'm wrong, I'm done. But that doesn't mean I mean suddenly I'm going to change my bias and I'm going for the buy sell liquidity. Do you do that? Yeah, I do that. If I think that no, market is not going to fall anymore, it would love to go higher, then I change my bias and I go for the buy. But for you who are new, okay, you are the for example you are the beginner. So what you should do, you should be biased. That means if you think market is going to fall, you should only look for sell. If market keep going higher, that means your bias is wrong. You are wrong. Let him go. If you don't do that, I promise you, brother, I challenge you, brother, you will never be a consistent profitable trader. That is my challenge. If you can prove me wrong, I will never come back in front of my chart again. I'm a chart addicted. I will never be in front of my chart again in my life. If you can prove me that I'm wrong over here, that means you are a beginner and you are going to take sell buy from the same market. If you do that, if you trade without the bias, you will never be a profitable trader. You can ask me, brother, how do I know the bias is right? You don't need to be right. Sometimes you will be right, sometimes you will be wrong. When you are wrong about your bias, then two type of things will happen. First, either it won't give you any setup, or maybe you will take a loss, maybe two loss. That's all. You are not going to be wrong every single day if you listen to me perfectly the way I'm explaining the price action. I'm proving you that most of the time I'm proving that my bias is right. So the thing I'm doing over here, I'm doing in front of you. So I'm not doing something that is I'm not hiding something so that you can't know how to look for the bias. You will be right most of the time about your bias. Sometimes you will be wrong. When you are wrong, you are done. No trading for you. Or maybe you will take some losses. It's simple, it's a very thing. But what you should not do, if you are looking for sell, then suddenly you saw that no, I'm wrong, market is not going to fall, it is actually going higher. So you have started, you have started to look for buy. Don't do that if you are the beginner. If you are in a advanced model, absolutely you can go for that. There is nothing wrong. Okay? So it was a lot of talking, but I guess that these advices are really important if you are the beginner. So over here, as you can see, this is the new to opening gap. So you can ask me, brother, why there is no new week opening gap? Because here this is the new week opening gap. Remember, this is the new week opening gap. Friday close, Sunday open. I told that I'm not interested to mark that new week opening gap, but you can keep that in your chart for 5 weeks. I'm not going to mark that. For me, if it is less than 10 handle, new week opening gap should be something like that. See this new week opening gap, this side, this low, how beautiful that new week opening gap is. I love to keep those type of new week opening gaps, and I keep changing the new day opening gap. So far this is the new day opening gap, which is better. I mean, it's better right now. Until now, this is better looking. So let me actually mark the 50% of that new, sorry, just let me mark the 50% of that, because it is also important here. So that will be there. This is the 50% or the consequent constant of that new day opening gap. I will keep that new day opening gap until there is another new day opening gap by this week, which is bigger than that new day opening gap. I will keep that new day opening gap in my chart. If I see there is another new day opening gap and it is very near to that new day opening gap, maybe somewhere here, maybe here, I will remove this one and I will keep that one. But maybe there will be another new day opening gap, then I will keep both of them, because it has a long distance. It's a long distance, so I'll keep both of them. Otherwise, if they are very new and I mean very near, and the next one is bigger than this one, I'm going to remove that one. That doesn't mean you have to do the same thing. I love to make my chart clean, that's why I do that. But you please keep all of them, because you will get a lot of reaction from that I mean, sorry, from that new day opening gap or new week opening gap. So far, all you can see that market has taken the buy side liquidity here, then it fall until what? New day opening gap. Random reversal? Never. You can say, brother, it's a random reversal because there is no 50-minute fair value gap or anything. Remember, this is the new day opening gap, the strongest fair value gap. It tapped to this new day opening gap high, went higher. Not a random reversal. Went higher, take that obvious liquidity again. What should I think now? Manipulation should be done right now. That means this whole session market should keep falling, and until this new week opening gap high or the consequent crossment. At the end of today, I would love to see that market will be stay here somewhere around the new week opening gap, or maybe in between new day opening gap and new week opening gap. So around that area, it will be stay over here. That is my expectation. I will only participate if I see that market is falling. Otherwise, I will let it go. Don't copy my trade, and don't think that I'm the one where who you are looking for to pass your challenge, to pass your or to earn some money by copying my trade. Please don't do that. Instead, try to understand the thing I'm explaining over here. I will go in every price action. I'm not going to stop over there where, I mean, for example, yesterday I didn't do anything over there, right? When market was falling, market was going high, I didn't do anything, because you love to look for the perfect setup. But the problem is, if I just wait for the perfect setup, I miss a lot of price action, and I can't do that. So I have to push my button and I have to explain that why it didn't work, why that is a losing trade, why that is a winning trade. I'm not here just to show you I'm a good trader. This is, see how beautiful I am. I only take the winning trade. No, I'm not here just for that. I'm here to explain every kind of situation, when and what I actually think. Otherwise, it's gonna be, cheating for me. I mean, cheating to me. I'm feeling like I'm cheating to you. So I hope that you will get that point as well. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to give me the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will wait for the price action. So here, by the way, I wanted to talk about anything else, something else. This is the candle. See this candle, when this candle has created 315, is that in London session? Absolutely, brother, that is the London session. So around the London session, when market was going higher, what did I do? Just nothing, because market didn't make any liquidity yet. So market was going higher. And now you can argue that whether this was the relatively equal lows, this low and that low, they were relatively equal lows. I agree with you, but at the same time, it wasn't so clear to me. Okay, so I didn't do anything over there. I was watching the price to think that it will go until that high. Look at this high. See, it will come until that area, then it will reverse. So it will make the buy side liquidity here. Market was overzealous. It reached until this high. So these highs, though they are taken by the shallow run, what did I say? Shallow run is also the liquidity, right? Obvious liquidity. So it has made that obvious liquidity around the London session, then boom, fall. Do I have the higher time frame point of interest? Absolutely, I had the 15-minute bearish fair value gap. So after that buy side liquidity, there was the 15-minute bearish fair value gap. So I had the uh, high time frame point of interest. Can I go for the sell, brother? I told you 95% of the time, 95% of the time, London session is going to make the liquidity. So I'm not interested to participate in that buy. I will be interested to participate in that sell. If there is a sell setup, obviously you'll go for that sell. Though there was no sell setup actually except the inversion fair value gap setup, but there was no 22YT model. If you believe it and you try to implement it in your chart every single day in the London session by thinking just one condition, 95% of the time market is going to make the liquidity from 15-minute chart, and it has to trade some kind of high time frame point of interest. You are going to look for trade opposite side. It has made the buy side liquidity, you will go for the sell side liquidity. If it has made the sell side liquidity, you will go for the buy side liquidity, or buy run or buy setup, whatever you say. Go, brother, please don't believe me. Go back to your chart and see if it works or not. By the way, you can see there is a Bluenox offer, but it's not valid actually. The Bluenox is on the left top corner. I forgot to remove it actually, I'm sorry. But the offer has ended. There is an offer of 83%. 83% offer, but I didn't change it as well. The code, I didn't change it. So Bluenox is not working right now. So please don't get confused by that Bluenox. I'm sorry for that. Okay. Explain new day opening gap use. Aryan, please go to the 2024 mentorship. ICT's 2024 mentorship, which is I'm also making the videos uh, in my channel 2024 mentorship. That is all about the new day opening gap, new week opening gap. Okay, so if you need more information about those, you have to watch that series. I believe that that is going to be the best series to understand new day opening gap, new week opening gap, how to use them. Okay, new week opening gap, new day opening stands for new NWOZ, that means new week opening gap. NDOZ, that means new day opening gap. Okay guys, thank you. For if you have any more question, you can ask. If it keep going higher, I know how far it can go. Until this line, what is that? And above this line, what do you have? Just keep that in your mind. Actually, let me mark that one because it will be important, I guess. So let me mark that one. How far it can reach? After the liquidity taken, market always need a place where it can take the rest. What is that resting place? Either the entry fair value gap or the last fair value gap. That should be the resting place before reversal. So after eating some food, right? When you have you have taken your lunch or your dinner, are you going to run? No, you are going to take some rest, then you will start to run. So for taking the rest, obviously you need a room or some bench, seat or something like that, right? You need a resting place. So always market go for the liquidity. Always there is no run for the imbalance. Market always go for the liquidity. After taking the liquidity, it needs always a resting room. That should be a fair value gap. That should be a fair value gap just before reversal. We are not at the daily order block. This is the daily order block level. This is the daily order block level. By the way, if you think that you are bullish today, actually let me check how many people are bullish or how many people are bearish today. Because later I can use that reference. Otherwise, most of the people will come back later and they'll be, I was bullish today, I was bearish today. Brother, you are wrong. Let's see. ICT is in live, so if any of you would love to go and watch his live, you are welcome to leave my session, okay? And I will watch his stream after my session, then I will make the wizard version if I can understand everything from that specific video. By the way guys, at the same time, don't forget to let me know what about the last episode 6, okay? Because ICT is 3 hours streaming. I have finished by 17 minutes only because I only found some specific information that was important. I just explained those. Rest of the time ICT used just for giving the advice. So I didn't add those advice. Instead, I just used that video just for explaining the price action ICT has explained. Just what are you today? Bullish, bearish. I talk too much. I know. A lot of people think that he talk too much. So there is a poll. If you want, you can actually join that poll. Okay, Tito, I'm going to stay on your channel today. Okay, Nicolo, thank you, man. Hey, Nico. Shiva, ICT video plus your explanation is boom boom. Hey, Shiva, thanks, man. Thanks for that. It was very good. Thank you, Israel. Real, the real. Thank you, man. Yes, I'm going to use master you later. Thanks. Share knowledge. You're most welcome, Nico. Our last 50-minute travel gap at and 8900 I want to hit. Let's say I really would love to see how it is going to reverse. But I am not interested to look for buy. That's all. That's all for me. To keep talking. Okay, guys, I have just 3 minutes left before starting 9:30. I really would love to do a advertisement. Just I will take a little time. So over here you can see this is the Apex where we have the 150k, 250 and 350k account just for $40. It is valid just for, until tomorrow. So after tomorrow you are not going to get those by $40. And if you can pass them, you have to pay $85. So this is not the regular price, which is also valid until the day after tomorrow. That means 15th August. After that, it's not going to valid anymore. So if any of you are interested to trade the Apex, I will talk about this prop firm trading today a lot. Okay, I will talk about this. Just remind me later when I won't have anything to do. I'm just waiting for some kind of price action. Remind me that I was going to talk about this prop firm. Please, it's a request. So there is the coupon code T2 Wizard. So if you would love to use that code, I'll be happy. Okay, I'll be happy. In short, I'll be happy. And also over here, I have this my funded futures prop firm. Over here, you can see the 50k account is just for $76. You can see it's 80, but if you use the code T2 Wizard, it's gonna be $76. If you can pass it, you don't need to pay any other fees. Okay, and all the rules you can see over here. For 100k, you will get the same 5% discount if you use the same code T2 Wizard. You will get the link and the code on my description. For 150k, this is the 220, and after the 5% discount, I don't know what it will be. If you fail it to pass, then you have to pay this $50, I mean $47.50 actually. If you use the same code to reset your account, you will get the 5% off over here as well for 70 and for $100 as well. And here is the expert plan. If any of you are interested about that, you can try that on. Just don't forget to give me that, I mean put that T2 Wizard code. Okay, that code is the important part for me, not for you. Just remind me that I was trying to talk about the prop firm. When I will wait for the price, I mean I will wait for the better price action, I will talk about that. Okay, ICT also expecting the price to fall. Okay, I didn't watch ICT. I didn't know uh what he was actually looking for, but I explained that before ICT well. So don't think that I was just following him. I didn't know what he was looking for. Hey Outlander, morning brother. How are you? How about the day, man? ICT is unwatchable. It's all rant and 5 minutes of market. Okay, he's the wizard. Okay, he's the real wizard. So nobody can complain about him. Please don't do that. Why would I watch ICT? I have the wizard. Okay, thank you, Outlander. Are you a full-time trader? I only do trading. In my life, I only know how to trade. Except that I don't know anything. Look, I really don't want to do that, but I really would love to show you something. So here, this is the relatively equal highs, okay? Before 9. So this is the 9, this is the 9, okay? Before 9, I have this relatively equal highs, and if you see after 9, also I have this relatively equal highs. As per ICT, new model 2022 model, market will take the liquidity. This is going to be the initial buy side liquidity. Initial buy side liquidity. I mean the highest high is going to be the initial buy side liquidity, and then market will go for the relatively equal lows, which has made from 7. Okay, so from 7 to until that area. So all you can see, there is lot of relatively equal lows here, relatively equal lows, relatively equal lows, relatively equal lows, here relatively equal lows, here relatively equal lows. Simply I don't want to add that, but as ICT's 2024 model has been started to released, I just draw your attention over there as well. Okay, so just before 9, this is the 9 candle. Just before that 9, that was the relatively equal highs. By the way, I'm not going to mark the opening gap. If you are interested to mark the opening gap, you are welcome to do that. I'm not interested because it's huge, the opening gap. So maybe it will be from there to there. So it's a huge opening gap. I'm just not interested to mark that. This yellow line is actually that daily order block. You remember the daily order block? No, I'm not going to take sell from exactly from. It is a higher time frame level where market can reach for. All I need this 15-minute chart. Do I have anything around that order block level? Yeah, I have the entry fair value gap. Above this order block level, what do I have from my 15-minute chart? 15-minute last fair value gap. If market would love to reverse from there, is it possible? Absolutely, it's possible. Why? Because it is inside the entry fair value gap. Very specific fair value gap. Entry fair value gap, last fair value gap. You should not be confused. Entry fair value gap, last fair value gap. So all I'm saying that seeing that market has taken the liquidity, do I have any news in front of me? I don't have any news in front of me. Can I go for a short now? If I get an opportunity, a perfect market structure shift, I'll go for that short. If it is a losing trade, I'll take that loss. I will just push my button if I get any kind of selling opportunity. I prefer 22 YT model because at the beginning you should not look for anything else, just nothing else except 22 YT model, because that is the best, that is the safest, that is the strongest, and so beautiful. Okay, whatever, how to explain that thing, I just don't know. You just should depend on 22 IT model. Later when you will be the master of 22 IT model, maybe you will be able to take entry depending on other model as well. Okay, it is going high, brother. Take buy, take buy, take buy. As I explained, I even don't give a shit. I just want to see how far it can reach. So where it has been, it has come to that specific fair value gap. What is that fair value gap? Is it going to hold? I don't know. I'm just expecting that this guy will hold the price. This specific fair value gap will hold the price. Now, brother, don't you need a bearish fair value gap? I need a bearish fair value gap. If and only if the bearish fair value gap, obviously from 15-minute chart, I need a bearish fair value gap. If and only if market is reversing from that constant encroachment, not from 1-minute chart, but from 15-minute chart. If it is reversing from that constant encroachment, can I go for that trade? Thank you, brother, for reminding me that. Now here, uh, you can see there is a fair value gap. After 9:30, there is a fair value gap. There is a fair value gap. After 9:30 I talked about the first fair value gap. Then obviously this should be the first fair value gap, right? This one. I also told that I love to mark a fair value gap that should be at least 5 to 10 handle. At least 5 to 10 handle. This is that fair value gap. Keep that on your chart until the end of today. That means 4 p.m. Newark local time. Until that time, mark that fair value gap. It is going to give you more precision. Trust me, brother. As per ICT, this is the order block. See this one? This is the order block. If you want to push your button, you're good to go. Over there, where should be your stop loss? See this mean threshold? Put your stop loss just above that mean threshold. Maybe here, little bit above that mean threshold. So let me mark that mean threshold over there and that area. This is the mean threshold. As per ICT's new model, okay, 22 IT model. I'm not going to tell that this is the my model, but you have to study this. So this is the order block, the opening of that specific candle. When this candle closed below that open and the very next candle start below the open and then trade until that open, you will take that sell from there, and your stop loss should be at the level of the mean threshold or just above that mean threshold. It didn't work. It didn't work. ICT just introduced that by yesterday's video, and he took and sell depending on the same situation. Everything was perfect over there. It didn't work. I'm telling you, brother, I didn't study this. I just didn't do anything. So don't judge me by this. This is ICT's 2024 model. Still, he is releasing this model. It's not done yet. Nobody studied it yet. Yesterday, he just talked about this. So we'll see if it works or not. But here, my intention is this parallel. I'm just adding that part, that 22 YT model, sorry, 2024 model over here. I'm trying to add them. What is the logic of that? Market has made this buy side liquidity. After 9, it has made that buy side liquidity. Take that buy side liquidity, trade that fair value gap. I mean, you don't need to think about that fair value gap. Then market fall. After taking the fall, this is the up close body close candle after 9:30. Maybe it can be volatile around 9:30. That's why I got stopped out. But I believe that market will fall. Now here, see this low. This low until now, this low is valid for shifting market structure. So if I get a market structure shift below that low, I will see this is my 22 YT model where I will be interested to trade. What else I'm seeing? I'm seeing this week 50%. I don't want to see body will close above that constant encroachment of that specific week. Why that specific week? Go and watch. Just because of the it is my belief, okay, I'm not talking anything else. It is just my belief because of the volatility, that order block mean threshold has been broken. I believe so. Okay, so it will fall actually. That is just my belief. What I'm looking for over here, this low has been shifted or not, and market closed above that constant encroachment or not. That is the two part I'm seeing. If it close above that constant encroachment of that week, that means market would love to trade the lower part of this fair value gap. In that type of situation, I will wait for a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. If it failed to trade over there, instead it started to fall, give me the market structure shift, fair value gap, immediate reaction, I will take that sell. If it doesn't work, I will say the perfect setup just didn't work. If it do like that way, so all I need a market structure shift now. This swing low is valid for shifting market structure. So I just need a market structure shift. Market can't leave some sell side liquidity over here, okay? So it should have what to say, I mean, shifted very soon. Can't stay a lot of time over here. 913, is it valid fair value gap? What is your question, brother? 913, this one? What do you mean by valid fair value gap? Now maybe this candle will be shifted, it will shift, okay, but there is no fair value gap. I'm not going to participate in that run. I need the perfect setup. That means market went higher, shift the market, fair value gap, immediate reaction, I will take that entry. So it has to make the fair value gap as well, and it has to close below this fair value gap as well, because this fair value gap is extremely important. Not TT model, it's YT model, YouTube model, 2022 YT model. My English, my pronunciation. I'm sorry, it's the ICT's 2022 mentorship. So we call it 22 YT model. Why aren't you waiting for 950 macro? Why should I wait for that? Just tell me that. Why should I wait for that? Look, I got the market structure shift over here, but there is no fair value gap. So if there is no fair value gap, can I trade around that area? There is no fair value gap. I got the market structure shift, but no fair value gap. So maybe I will miss it. Maybe I will miss it. I'm okay with that if I miss it. This is the valid market structure. Don't get confused by these two lines. This is the market structure shift. There is a fair value gap over here. Let's see if it can trade that fair value gap within 3 candle or not, and if it can make that fair value gap as well or not. So I need to see that it has made that fair value gap within 3 candle. If it doesn't give me the opportunity to trade, I'm not going to push my button. There is no fair value gap, okay? Just no fair value gap. If no fair value gap, no trade. We have to wait. How can we use this fair value gap, that first fair value gap? You should wait for this fair value gap to be stable first. That means you will start to see that this is going to react. I will keep talking about this fair value gap today. Whenever I will get the information, I will share it to you guys. But it tapped to this last fair value gap. Now it is going higher, maybe for until that area. I'm just not interested. I'm not interested at all to look for that buy. Just more or less time then price. Absolutely, brother. That doesn't mean macro is the time. The time is from 7 a.m. New York local time to until 11:59 New York AM New York local time. That is the time for the morning session. So this we are here. We are following time first. Then there is price. Macro is something else. That doesn't mean you have to take the entry around the macro. It can go through this line. It can tap to the low. It should not take that high. It should not close above that line. This is the two things I'm watching from that specific week. If it close above that 50%, I'm just going to remove this one, and I'm not going to participate any kind of sell over here. I'll keep waiting. And also if we tap to this low, I will wait for a 50-minute bearish fair value gap. Until now this constant encroachment is valid until now. Okay, as okay, now it has closed above this constant encroachment, it has no value anymore. Going to remove this one. I was looking for a sell. I didn't want to see body will close above that constant encroachment. It has closed above this one. Also it has been rejecting from this low. Now I have to wait for better price action over here, at least that 50-minute confirmation. Can I go for a buy? Market has taken that sell side liquidity, market structure shift. Maybe there will be entry fair value gap. This is before sell. It doesn't mean that you that. So waiting is the most important part of trading. So I will do that. Some of you can think that this is the market structure shift. Again, this is the market structure shift. Market will tap to this fair value gap and then it will go higher. If you want to think like that way, please go for that. I'm just not interested to do that. Instead, I would love to see this will work as an inversion fair value gap. So this is going to be my inversion fair value gap. That is my expectation. IFVZ. But if it keep going higher, I'll just let him go. As I'm not interested, look for buy. By the way, anyone knows what ICT is looking for? Is he looking for buy or he is looking for sell? I just want to make sure that we are on the same train, not in the opposite train. Is it lagging? Motivation to escape sell. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Maybe if market keep going higher, ICT will change his bias and he will start to explain how you should look for buy. But I am not here to show you that. That's for sure. Okay, that's for sure. I'm not going to change my bias because that is against my ethics. If you are the beginner, you should not do that. You should not do that. So all of this buying opportunity you are going to ignore. This setup you are just going to ignore. This is not even a setup you are looking for. Maybe you are wrong. Maybe you are wrong. Market is going higher, but you don't give a shit that buying setup because you are looking for sell. This is how you will start to improve, man. I just can't make you the believer, but trust me, this is the only way. This is the only way to learn this concept, to filter the trade. A lot of you ask me sometimes the question, how do I know this is the market structure shift or this is the liquidity taken? I am seeing this is the liquidity taken. This high when market has been shifted, I mean went higher, I am seeing this is the liquidity taken. That was the shallow run. Market has taken that shallow run again. I am seeing this is the liquidity taken. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe market is actually reaching for, I mean to the moon. Maybe. But I am not seeing that this is the buying opportunity. I am seeing this is the liquidity taken. Now not lagging. Few minutes ago there was a lag. I'm sorry for that. It's because of my internet, I guess. Yes is not in the daily wardrobe block. Okay, Rahul, I am not watching ES. I am just using this Nasdaq because I want to make this trading too simple. Just too simple. No entry is valid, no sell is valid above the constant crossment of that last fair value gap. No entry is valid. If this candle has closed above this last fair value gap from 15 minutes chart, if it has closed above this last fair value gap and the very next candle didn't close below the constant, at least below the constant crossment of that last fair value gap, I'm just done for looking for buy. I will need a bearish fair value gap, that's for sure. No sell is valid until there is a bearish fair value gap from 15 minutes chart. You should actually look for bearish fair value gap right now as well, but still you will be able to manage some trade, I believe. I still looking for sell to equal low in 18791. 18791. So 187. This relatively equal lows, I guess. You're talking about here. 7. I mean around that area. Around that area. That's cool. But I'm looking for this sell liquidity 18576.25. I'm seeing this is the Judas swing after 9:30. So where is 9:30? There you go, there you go, there you go, there. Yeah, this is the 9:30. So after 9:30, this is the Judas swing. Everyone is believing that market is going higher for forever. I want to see them chopped up and then market will fall. This is not related, but I want to add it. For example, this candle, see this wick, maybe the next candle also the body will be around that area. Okay, around that area. The next candle body will be that area. Is this a swing low, which is valid for shifting market structure? Absolutely not. This is the sideways candle. Look, this is the sideways candle. This candle was overzealous, so this wick is little bigger comparing with those wicks. So this is not going to be a swing low, which is valid for shifting market structure. You look for this type of swing. Look at this swing. See, this is a swing. Market is falling. I mean, the candles are falling, falling, falling. Then it started to go higher. Look there, falling, 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 went higher. Here, going up, 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 then fall, up, then fall, fall, then go higher. This is the swing low. This is not the swing low. This is the swing low. So make sure that you got the point. How to identify the real swing low or swing high for shifting market structure. By the way, let me check actually how many people are bullish today and how many people are bearish today. I can see 64% people are bearish, 37% people are bullish. I got 120 votes. Okay, I will keep that little more time. This is swing low which has been shifted over here. I got the market structure shift. All I need a fair value gap over there just for those who are looking for 22 YT model. Market structure shift. You need a bearish fair value gap over there. If there is a bearish fair value gap, immediate reaction, I will go for that sell. I don't care about any other price action. I put my stop, I mean sell limit over there depending on that inversion fair value gap. I have recently learned this inversion fair value gap from ICT's 2024 mentorship. So I learned this what is that? I mean this inversion fair value gap from ICT's 2024 mentorship. Okay, so that's why I'm gonna push my button from there. My stop loss is going to be above this candle which has validated that inversion fair value gap. Okay, this inversion fair value gap. But if you want to take entry, look, this is your market structure shape over there. There should be a bearish fair value gap around that area. There should be a bearish fair value gap. What else can you do over here? You can wait for a bearish fair value gap from 50-minute chart. That is the best opportunity, best option to do. If you are still confused, don't push your button over there. Instead, wait for the bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. So let me mark that bearish fair value gap here. This is the bearish fair value gap. Okay, so if you want to take your sell should be there. Your stop loss, at least you have to cover the candle which has made this fair value gap. At least you have to cover that. Okay, so let me put it over there and over there. Where should be your target? Maybe where you can put your target. Maybe this relatively equal loss here, and make sure that you have taken a partial that specific area. So over there. Is that a perfect setup? This is the most perfect setup. If it doesn't work, I will say the perfect setup just didn't work. So first partial, that should be the first partial. So I'm already in the market. My stop loss is going to above that candle, just above that candle, because I took the entry from that inversion fair value gap. If it doesn't work, I will get stopped out and I will say the perfect setup just didn't work. But make sure that this should be the, I mean, if you want to put it over there is nothing wrong. You can obviously do that, but I actually don't support that, because if I'm wrong, I'll get the most obvious stop loss. So there should be the most obvious stop loss there. I just put it above that candle because my entry was little above around that area. No need to change the put the target profit, as I can see that market is going to stop me out, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I got a stopped out, so there is no need to put that target profit. I got a stopped out over there. This was the perfect setup that didn't work. Are you going to take buy? No, I'm not going to take buy. I'll wait because market was overzealous. No, I'm not using this fair value gap anymore for my sell again, because market has taken that high. The origin of that specific setup, market has taken that high. This inversion fair value gap, I'm not going to use that on as well. Instead, I will wait for the market structure shift again to look for another sell setup. Obviously, I will depend on this candle. If this candle close above this last fair value gap, I'm just done. I'm not looking for sell until there is a bearish fair value gap. If it can close above this last fair value gap, I'm not going to take any kind of sell without any kind of bearish fair value gap from 50-minute chart. It has closed above this last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. I need a bearish fair value gap to look for sell. There is no other opportunity to look for sell without a 50-minute bearish fair value gap. Can I look for a buy? I'm not interested. If you want, you can go for that buy. I'm just not interested. By the way, what was the loss? 1700. Let's go. "10 a.m. ICT waiting," he said. Okay, this happened to us most time to we aim first time and fail, and second is works. Not most of the time. Sometimes it can happen. I mean, it doesn't need to take that high. It seems like market is bullish. It's not bearish. Though I'm looking for sell, but it seems like market is bullish from 15-minute chart. It went through this last parabolic gap. Look, this is the last parabolic gap. Market has went through that. Then you should look for next buy side liquidity and parabolic gap. In my opinion, this is the last parabolic gap. Next parabolic gap actually. So here until that area, yeah, until that area, market will be bullish. If it wants to reach over there, I'm unable to participate to that specific move. When this last parabolic gap is broken, all I need to see if there is any other market, relative equal highs or not. As you can see, there is relative equal highs over there. There, this is the next buy side liquidity, and here as well. There, the buy side liquidity, they will be triggered. I don't care about anything else, but any of those, I don't know which one will be taken first. Then market will reverse because here I have this order block as well. So after taking this uh, buy side liquidity, it can trade that order block. Let me mark that order block as well. So over there, let me change the color to black. Yeah, I don't care about anything, but they should take those buy side liquidity, both of them. I mean, not both of them, any of them. Here, this is the buying opportunity. See this candle tap over there. This is the buying opportunity to that specific parabolic gap. Here, stop loss is over there until this line. This is going to work. Am I going to take that buy? No, because this is my against my bias. Is it going to work? 99.99% sure. Until that buy side liquidity, it is going to work. I don't know about this one. It is going to taken. It is going to be taken over here or not. But this one is going to be taken. 30 handle. But as I told, I'm just not going to push my button over here. How do I know that market is going over there? The logic is the last parabolic gap is broken. See this parabolic gap from 15-minute chart, it's broken. When it's broken, I'm seeing this is not the market structure shift. This was the liquidity taken. That was the market structure shift. This is the parabolic gap. Market tap to this parabolic gap. It is going for that buy side liquidity. After taking this buy side liquidity, if I have the opportunity, then I will put it over there. I'll take a partial over here. I will hold it until that area. Then I will if I'm looking for sell, I need a bearish parabolic gap now. I just need a bearish parabolic. That's all I need. I'm just not interested to look for buy as that is against my bias. I am just not going to push my button for buy. If you ask for the logic, that is the logic. Until this parabolic gap is not broken, that last parabolic gap is not broken, I was looking for sell. When this is broken, market it has to take that buy side liquidity. There is no other option, no other opportunity. It has to take that liquidity because it has been broken. What else can happen? This can be the fake breakout. The very next candle will go back below the first this last parabolic gap. Then it's going to be the fake breakout. It can happen as well. I'm not going to argue with you. Obviously, it can happen in that type of situation. I will be wrong because I thought that market is going to take this buy side liquidity, but it didn't take that buy side liquidity. Instead, it went lower, made this as a fake breakout. Sometimes shit happens. Then it's going to be the shit. But until then, I'm oversure that market is at least going to take that buy side liquidity. That's for sure. See this candle, this one here. This should work as a bullish order block until the new candle will close below this candle or not. If this candle can close below this candle, then I'm going to remove this order block from here to here. If it is the order block, then this is going to be triggered. If this is going to work as a order block. No, I'm not going to use any kind of parabolic for buying. I'm not looking for buy, brother. Okay, but I'm just talking about this setup I have already in my YouTube channel, please go and watch this setup as well. This is the last parabolic gap broken setup. So if I am looking for sell and suddenly I have seen these things, how I can frame a buy setup? Instantly I can just change my bias and I go for the buy. I have already that type of video in my mind, I mean in my channel. I'm just not interested to do that right now, but we can see the price, right? There is nothing wrong to see the price. So this is the parabolic gap which is actually working here. Liquidity taken, market structure shift. How do I do this type of entry? How do I take this type of entry? In Wednesday and Thursday, I only take this type of trade in Wednesday and Thursday. Except when Wednesday and Thursday, I don't look for this type of setup. 99% sure market is going to take that buy side liquidity. 99% sure market is going to take that buy side liquidity. If it is overzealous, obviously it can reach until that area, but here it should be taken that buy side liquidity. The only reason is the last parabolic gap is broken. If it can close above this candle, this is going to be your propulsion block. This is going to be your propulsion block. What it has to do? It has to just close above that high, just above that high. If it can close, that is your another opportunity to take buy until that buy side liquidity. Where should be your stop loss? Just below that propulsion block. Are you going to do that? It's up to you. I'm not interested to look for buy, but it is the obvious setup. Why you are not going to take that buy? Because that is against my bias. I was looking for sell. Suddenly I have seen that I didn't get any opportunity to look for sell. Here, the only opportunity I had over there, it didn't work. I got stopped out. I'm done for that sell. Last parabolic gap is broken. No more sell is valid for me until there is a bearish parabolic gap from 15-minute chart. I'm just not going to change my bias. Even if it is obvious thing, 100% sure, I'm 100% sure, I'm not going to push my button because I know that is going to be the reverse trade. I took loss here by taking sell. I'm just not going to push my button because now my intention or my mind is telling me, brother, you are wrong. Market is actually going higher. Take the buy, take the buy, take the buy. I don't want to listen to my mind. So I will keep waiting for a selling opportunity. If I'm wrong over here, market is keep going higher. I won't do anything, just nothing. I know tomorrow is the better opportunity. Tomorrow is the best day to trade. I mean, not exactly tomorrow, every single day. Every single day, you should think that tomorrow is the better opportunity, is the best opportunity to trade. So guys, though I put it over here, but keep that in your mind. I'm just looking for sell. Okay, so for selling, either I have to wait to see that if this candle from 15-minute chart can close inside this last parabolic gap or not. If it failed to close inside this last parabolic gap, then I will wait for a bearish parabolic gap from 15-minute chart. Then and only then I will start to look for sell. Otherwise, I'm not interested to look for sell without the bearish parabolic gap from 15-minute chart. And obviously, I will not push my button for the buy. But for buying, I'm just not going for that. That's for sure. This is the market structure shift. Brother, are you going to take the sell from that parabolic gap? No. First, I have to be confirmed that this 50-minute parabolic gap, 50-minute candle has closed inside this parabolic gap. Then I will look for a sell. Otherwise, I'm just not interested to look for sell. So two type of situation. Either it has to close, the 50-minute candle has to close inside this last parabolic gap. The best is below the concurrent crossment, or it will close above this last parabolic gap from 50-minute chart, then it will make a bearish parabolic gap. This is the two type of situation. I will go for sell. If it keep going higher, which is 100% sure, I'm not interested to participate. Yeah, I will outline it by this tool. I will outline it and I will I will enjoy the price action. That market is going without me. Market is going without me. But I'm not going to push my button because that is called revenge trade. That is called something like I don't like. Hey Rakesh, how are you, man? Just remember there was a loss of 15 handle. This is not order block anymore, as this candle has closed below this candle. So this is your new order block. This one is your new order block. When market will close above that line, this is going to be your order block. If market want to go higher, actually, though I'm not expecting that market will go higher. That is my expectation from the beginning of today's session. I am waiting for the sell only, so I will keep waiting for the sell. Look at this buy side liquidity around that area. See the support zone, sorry, resistance zone. How beautiful the resistance zone is, how beautifully market is holding that price, that zone. Let me put it over there. Look at this resistance zone. Oh man, market has no opportunity to break that zone. All the retail traders, they are taking sell from there. All of them are taking sell from there. Do you know why? Because this is the strong resistance zone. Boom. See, this buy side liquidity has taken. I'm oversure that market is going to take that buy side liquidity as well. If see this order block, now it should hold the price. This order block should hold the price, and it should take that buy side liquidity now. Can you look for a buy? No, I'm not interested to look for that buy. I will just watching the market because I will only take the sell. Just I will look for the sell. No buy for me. Today is not the expansion day. Man, today is not the expansion day. Why it is expanding? Look from there, okay? Tap to this new opening gap. Market is expanding higher. Expanding higher. This should be the manipulation day. Why it is doing the expansion? I don't know. If I don't know, then why I should trade? Why I should trade? This entry is in my YouTube channel. You will get that to my fair value gap concept. If you are interested, you can watch this entry. Okay, by the way, this is for you guys, but I'm not interested to talk about that. Instead, I would love to wait for the setup. My intention is market will close below this constant crossment of that fair value gap. So this is the fair value. I mean, this is the look from 50 minute chart. Okay, this is the candle which has traded that fair value gap. What is that? Bullish order block, right? A perfect bullish order block. Then this bullish order block has been traded by that specific candle. What is that candle? Propulsion block. Mark that propulsion block. Let me actually mark that propulsion block. Low and extend it to your right. This propulsion block low, extend it to your right. Why did it trade that propulsion block? Perfect. Do you have any high time frame? Yes, I have. But brother, I don't have the fair value gap. I don't have the fair value gap. What did I tell you? In this messy price action, if you see this type of messy price action, what did I told you? What did I told you? You didn't take the notes. You didn't take the notes, okay? It's not my fault. It's your fault. You didn't take the notes. Go to your hourly chart and see what is happening in your hourly chart. So from hourly chart, you have this family gap. Look at this family gap. So this weak low. I mean this line. Look at this line. This yellow line. That is the hourly family gap high. Let go here. Where this candle has closed in just above this hourly family gap high. So is that hourly family gap is valid? This hourly family gap is valid? No. What else do you have around that area? This up close body close candle, which what is that? Water block. Mark it, extend it to your right and see that water block worked or not. If you think this is also the messy price action, go to your 4-hour chart. I'm not interested to go over there. Our fair value gap things has done. It has done. Now it's time to look for order block, breaker block, everything, propulsion block, everything. This is the time to look for everything. Man, be upgraded. I would love to explain this price action. How am I seeing this one? One candle has closed above the last fair value gap. The very next candle came back again into this last fair value gap, closed into this last fair value gap. What does that mean? Fake breakout. This last fair value gap is holding the price. Why? One candle close above that one, the very next candle come back again and closed inside this last fair value gap. Fake breakout. How do you know that it is going to be the fake breakout or it is going to be the broken? I don't know. I told that lot of time. I don't know when market is going to make that fake breakout and when market is actually going through that last fair value gap. I don't have any idea how to look for that. See this market structure shift. I will get another fair value gap. I will take another sell over here. Are you kidding, bro? No, I'm not kidding. I'm going to take another sell. If I'm wrong and I see that I got a stood out, I'm done for this AM session. Maybe for today. Now it didn't make any fair value gap, so I'm just unable to look for sell. If it could make a fair value gap over there, I would push my button over there again. As it didn't make the fair value gap, I'm not going to push my button. Though I think that I will miss the trade because high, low, higher, high, slowest down close candle is also the breaker block. Market has traded that breaker block. Now it is going lower. First this sell side liquidity, then that sell side liquidity, then finally this sell side liquidity. I will keep waiting for an opportunity. Am I done? No, I'm not done. I know what I'm looking for here. 50-minute bearish fair value gap. If I get a 50-minute bearish fair value gap, there will be another opportunity for me to take sell. Even if I miss the top sell, this is the top sell. If I miss that top sell, I will have another opportunity to take sell from the 50-minute bearish fair value gap. How long I will be selling until this sell side liquidity? What else? What else do you have? Monday low. See, this is the Monday low. Monday high, Monday low. Monday high has taken. Market should go for that Monday low. I know that because today is Tuesday. Previous day high, previous day low. That is the manipulation. If it keep going higher, I will do nothing. I will do nothing means I will keep watching those type of setup by using this candle, this thing, but not going to push my button. That's for sure. Too boring, I know, brother. It's too boring. There was a market structure shift, but no fair value gap. If there was a fair value gap, trust me, brother, I'm already in the market. I'm already in the market. I'm seeing this breaker block right now. High, low, higher, high. This is the breaker block. So low of this breaker block is should be the entry point here, there, and there. Breaker block until this liquidity. Are you going to take that entry? No. Why? Because this breaker block is not my favorite one. I don't like this breaker block. As per ICT, this is also a breaker block. I'm just not going to use that breaker block because I don't feel confident over here. You know, guys, how I mark my breaker block. My breaker block give me 95% of the winning things or something like that. This one, I don't get that much confidence by that breaker block. But that is the breaker block as well. Market has taken the liquidity or a lot of liquidity. The lowest down close candle, high, low, higher, high. Breaker block. So far we have a losing trade, right? Here we took a losing trade. Ah, brother, there was a winning trade. No, I didn't take that entry, and I told you directly, clearly, I'm just not interested to take that entry. If you can build this type of habit inside of you, trust me, brother, nobody is going to stop you from being a profitable trader. Not even a single person is going to stop you from being a profitable trader if you can control yourself. You took a loss, then you know this is going to work 99.99% you are sure. 99% you are sure, but you didn't push your button. If you can build this habit inside of you, I'm gonna promise you, brother, nobody, simply nobody is going to stop you from being profitable trader. Instead, you have to just feel the market. Use this tool to see that how beautifully it is going to work over there. Just feel it. There is 99% chance that you are going to take losing trade over there. It's not going to work. 99% of the chance. Why? Because you have already done your homework over there and you know you are looking for sell. You are looking for sell. That means you are always right. Market is always wrong. If you are always right, then market can be, sometimes market can be right. Sometimes. So this time market was right. Just take that buy side liquidity. And you didn't give a shit over there. I didn't take that buy because I know market is going to fall. Most of the time you will see that market didn't take that buy sell liquidity. It is overzealous. Why it is doing like that way? Reason, tomorrow we have the CPI. This is the fact. Tomorrow we have the CPI. It is the most predicted price action, brother. Market is doing this because of CPI. Simple logic. Please watch the first part of today's stream. What did I say? Today is not a high probable trading day. I know there is a lot of people, they will tell you this is a very good price action. Market was going higher. I took that buy, or I took that sell, or whatever they are saying. This is a very nice price action. This is the bullshit price action. There was no precision at all. Go and watch ICT. He will be agree with me. If he is looking for sell, I don't know that. Even I didn't listen to him. I didn't know that he was also looking for the sell. When I have started this stream, even around 9, what did I say? The first thing, I'm bearish. Don't believe me? Go and watch my Twitter. In my Twitter, what did I say? I'm bearish until this sells a liquidity today. This is logic. This is called we are ICT trader. We have to be, our thinking should be same. ICT's thinking and all of the ICT students' thinking should be the same. At least about the bias. And because he's the father of the bias. Yeah, it is expected that market is little volatile, market is little messy because tomorrow we have the CPI. Brother, you are giving us an excuse. No, I'm not giving you any excuse. If I wanted to give you the excuse, then I wouldn't say that at the beginning that today is not the high probable day for trading. Today you should do the paper trade only, not real money. Now, please don't involve your real money, please. But it worked. That buy setup worked. If you want to do that, you are welcome, brother. Do you all think that ICT being live is making the market bad? No, he has no power to do that. No, there is less possibility. Hello, bro. There is low probability of that as well. If you want to look for a better price action, you are going to by today's morning session, not by PM session. PM session is gonna be much more difficult to trade. It's my belief, just my belief. Okay. Yeah, I agree with you, ABS. We are the retail trader, okay? I mean, comparing with the big fund, we are just nothing. I mean, how many people are following ICT? Maybe 1 million, maybe 2 million, maybe 3 million, 5 million people. It's a very small, a little amount of people, like 0.01% comparing with the retail trader. So, by ICT's life, market maker is not going to change anything. Here, market has taken all of this buy side liquidity again, okay? All of this buy side liquidity has taken again. This is the new low which is valid for shifting market structure. Let's see if I can get another opportunity to take sell or not. If this candle from 15-minute chart close above this fair value gap again, I will be unable to frame any kind of sell setup until there is a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. I won't be able to frame any kind of sell setup if this candle from 15-minute chart close above this last fair value gap. Why? Because this is the confirmation of the broken of the last fair value gap. In that type of situation, this buy side liquidity is on the table. This is on the table. You have to just wait 3 more minutes to see how this candle is going to work. Close. Understand and how crazy it is came up with all of this stuff on the market. Oh man, ICT is just awesome. Hey Joe, how are you, brother? Having a bad day today? Just tuned in to watch you. No trades from me today. It is expected, brother. It's going to be the bad day. It is expected because tomorrow is CPI. Just three news. I'm going to tell you three news. First, NFP. NFP. That's the killer. Okay, NFP is the killer. The whole week. Sometimes you will see that the whole week from Sunday to Friday 8:30 a.m. you are not going to get the good price action. Sometimes you will get good price action until Wednesday morning. Then from the Wednesday PM session to until the whole day of Thursday and the Friday 8:30 a.m. It's gonna be very difficult to trade. No precision, nothing, just bullshit price action. Sometimes NFP week is so beautiful, so elegant, just looking like wow. Sometimes, okay. So this is the 90% of the time, this is bullshit price action. NFP is the killer. Then come to the CPI, he's the monster. If you ever try to catch the CPI move, you have no idea how you are going to hurt yourself. If you are wrong, you will be done. Okay, you will be done. That is CPI. It is called monster. For CPI, if CPI is, for example, in Tuesday, then Sunday, Monday, no trade. No trade. Every trade is low probability until CPI is released. Then how to trade that CPI? We know that. I have shown you 4 weeks, right? In a row. 4 weeks. How to trade CPI. Not the 8:30 move. Obviously not the 8:30 move. After 8:30 move. How to trade CPI. Just before the CPI, don't even try to trade it because CPI is the monster. Last but not least, FOMC. Now for FOMC, you don't need to wait. I mean, you don't need to think that like tomorrow is the FOMC, so today's price action is going to be very bad. No, don't think like that way. Now this candle has closed above this last fair value gap, so this fair value gap broken is confirmed. I'm just not looking for sell anymore. I will only look for a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. If I get a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart, I'll be interested to trade. Otherwise, I'm not going to trade anymore. So all I need a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. That's all. Okay. So for FOMC, you have to just think that today 2 p.m. is the FOMC. I'm not going to trade from London session and the morning session. I will wait until 2:30. That's all. This is the FOMC. So these three news, always be careful. These three news only. And for Fed Chair Powell, I will make the high probability video and low probability entry area video. Okay, I will make that video. I will try to cover every single thing over there in that video. If I miss something, maybe I will add one more video because it's gonna be a huge video, long video. That's for sure. Someone has subscribed to my channel. Sorry, brother, I am just talking too much today because we are waiting, right? Oh, by the way, guys, here is the something I have to talk about. PPI is also one of the important news. PPI, PMI, they're also important, but uh, I don't give them that much priority. Like the way I'm giving the priority all those three news: CPI, FOMC, and non-farm payroll. PPI, PMI. Then your some other red folder news actually. They are not that much dangerous. It's my opinion only. It can be you can avoid, but that's my opinion. Oh, by the way, Fed Chair Powell. Oh man, he is so dangerous. Oh, market has taken that buy side liquidity. Look, that was the market structure shift. This is the fair value gap. How beautiful everything was. I am unable to take my sell now. If this candle failed to close above this last fair value gap, I am already in the market. I even wouldn't look for that fair value gap to be traded. I'm already in the market over there. See this market structure shift. After getting that market structure shift, when market went little higher, maybe until that area, I'm already in the market. Stop loss is just going above this fair value gap over there. This is going to be my maybe until that area, okay, because this is the first partial area. Maybe until that area, 42 handle is more than enough. Now look how helpless I am. How helpless I am. Why I'm helpless? Because this single candle, this is called precision, brother. You have to learn this part. This candle has closed above this last fair value gap. This candle, I'm unable to push my button over here. This is how you will work with the logic, man. I was looking for sell. I have seen that setup. I took a loss over there. Why I'm not going to push my button over here? Why I don't need to trade that fair value? Because this setup is inside that setup. It is an inside setup, so it doesn't need to trade that fair value gap. By the way, whatever, I'm just unable to push my button over here. Why? Why, brother? That was the fake breakout. This is the confirmation of that breakout. So if market would love to fall, that means because of the bias it is falling. Because of the bias, okay, just because of the bias it is falling. Before falling, market should not do that things. That candle should not confirm the fake breakout as a real breakout. It has confirmed that I'm unable to take that sell. Even if it works perfectly, I'm unable to take that sell. But maybe you will say that put your stop loss over there because it is also safe. 13 handle, maybe it is 7 handle. No, I'm not going to push my button because this is gambling. This is a pure gambling. I'm not interested to gamble over here. If really market wanted to fall, why this candle has closed above this last fair value gap? When this candle has closed above this last fair value gap, that means I should look for buy only. Just look for buy until this buy side liquidity. I should keep looking for buy. I am unable to look for sell. If I push my button over there, I'm gambling. You don't think that I'm started to talk about buying when I saw these two bull candle or something. Go back and watch when market was falling. When market was falling, I talked that I started to tell that I'm unable to take that sell because this candle. What I can do, I can push my button for the buy side liquidity with confidence. That market is reaching for that buy side liquidity with confidence. As I told you, I'm not going to change my bias, so I'm not going to change my bias. Instead, I will just wait for the selling setup. If there is any opportunity, I'll go for that sell. Otherwise, I'm just not interested to take that buy. But I will feel the market by using this thing, okay? This thing. What I was talking about actually, I forgot. T2 ICT's idea worked also. He mentioned 909 can retrace and sell back. I'm not agree with him. 9 what was the level? 909. 909, this level. I'm not agree with him, okay? I was with him until that candle. See this 50-minute candle? I don't know, can you see my cursor here? This one. Now I'm not talking against ICT. Don't get me wrong. It's my request. Please don't get me wrong. I'm not going to talk against ICT. Okay, I'm also looking for sell. I was also looking for sell, but after watching this candle, I'm not thinking that market is going to fall. Market is going for that buy side liquidity. See this buy side liquidity? Market is going for that buy side liquidity. Don't think that I'm going against ICT. Please don't start to compare me with ICT. I will frame the buy setup, but I'm not going to push the button. That's for sure. Here I'm seeing the market has taken all the liquidity. All the liquidity has taken over here. Market is going higher for this buy side liquidity. Just because of this candle. This is how I used this ICT's concept. Okay. If it can make a fair value gap over here, if it can make just a second, I'm seeing that market has taken all of this sell side liquidity, right? This sell side liquidity has taken over there. Why you are looking for buy, brother? Why you are not going to look for sell? Why you didn't push your button over there? Fake breakout. Everything was cool, man. I was looking for sell. Then this candle appeared. What is that candle? Confirmation of the fake breakout. See this one? Cover the breakaway gap. This is the breakaway gap. Until that area, make sure that you have taken a partial over here. That should be the partial. Now I'm not going against ICT. Okay, some of you will think that okay, this guy know better than ICT. ICT was looking for sell and he is now looking for buy. I'm not saying that, and I am not interested to tell that this is the inversion fair value gap. Okay, let me mark the inversion fair value gap. Why that is the inversion fair value gap? This candle has taken the liquidity, went through this. This candle has created that inversion fair value gap safe. So your stop loss should be safe over there below this candle. I'm just going to cover the breakaway gap. Just going to cover the breakaway gap. Okay, actually something is missing over here. There is no market structure shift, but either way, still I have the inversion fair value gap as well over there on that area. So why I'm looking for buy now? Because this candle has told me that, brother, I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm not holding the price. So why you are looking for sell? If I'm not holding the price, why you are looking for sell? Look for buy. You have the buy sell liquidity over there. You don't need to hold that trade until that 53%. Make sure that you have taken a partial over there. But risk to reward ratio 1:1. I agree with you. I don't care about that. This is the only opportunity market has given me. This is my confident buy setup, not sell setup, buy setup from that specific fair value gap. Let me mark that fair value gap over there. This is the man. I'm just showing you the probability. Okay, over here. I'm not welcoming you to copy my trade. Please don't do that. It's my request. Please don't do that. How far it can reach until this breakaway gap? Let me mark the breakaway gap. Should you think that market is reaching for that breakaway gap? No, I don't want to see that market has been traded that breakaway gap. Why? If it can left that breakaway gap open, it is going over there, that's for sure. So I want to see this is going to be open. Market even not going to trade that breakaway gap. That is my expectation. What is your first object you want to see? Market will close above that high. See this first partial area? Market is going to close above that high. That should be the first intention over here. What is it? This is your perfect order block. Trust me, man. 99% of the time it will work. 99% of the time, high or the open. As market has traded the open, I'm going to mark the open. Okay, 99% of the time it is going to work. What is the next important level? The 50% of that order block, that is called the mean threshold. Market should not close below that consequent crossment, below that mean threshold of that order block. If this order block is broken, this is a low probable trade. If this order block is broken, then and only then this entry is going to be broken. How do I know that this order block is going to be broken? By watching the mean threshold. If body close below this mean threshold, this is a low probable trade. Then if it can hold the price, that consequent crossment, that mean threshold of that order block hold the price, it is going to work until that line. After taking that line, if it failed to come back again to this breakaway gap, until that gap, it is reaching over there. That's for sure. Now we will see. Okay, so I can think that you are getting confused by so many lines over here, but I am going to remove this line. This is the last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. This is the last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. This is the inversion fair value gap. Look, this is the inversion fair value gap. Why? Recently I have learned it. Okay, this candle has taken the liquidity, so this is the candle where most of the ICT trader will take sell. Here market went through this. Who doesn't know how to use these candles from 50-minute chart? They will take sell from there. If you know how to use that specific candle from 15-minute chart on my right, then you are not going to take the sell from there, because you have already seen that this candle has confirmed this is not the fake breakout. Market has been broken. So this is that inversion fair value gap. You are not going to take the sell from there. Market come back again, tap to this inversion fair value gap, you took that buy. Where should be your stop loss? Below that candle which has made this inversion fair value gap valid. So either way, this is that low. You can put your stop loss over there. At the same time, here you have the entry fair value gap, you have the breakaway gap. You just cover that breakaway gap as your stop loss. Where should you save? Here. That should be the safest place. But just put it over there. Okay, then this is the order block. 99% of the time this is going to work. This is the mean threshold. Nobody should close below the mean threshold. So this is the 50%. Okay, don't get confused by so many lines. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to put everything over here. All I'm seeing, how the market can close right now, how it can close above that high, then that high. This two line is important. This high, then that high. When it will close above that high, if it failed to come back again until this breakaway gap, this is the next target. Nobody is going to stop the market before taking that buy side liquidity. Now if ICT what to say, I don't know. Okay, I mean, I'm not contradicting with ICT. He is the boss. Maybe he will explain the price action over here. Maybe I'm wrong. Market is not going higher again, it is going to fall. I'm just explaining my understanding, so I'm not going to make some contradictory with ICT. So please, it's my request. I'm always wrong. Okay, I'm always wrong. In comparing with, with ICT, I'm wrong. So this is the CE. Sorry, not CE, mean threshold over there. I don't want to see market has closed below this line, this mean threshold line. And this is the order block line. First job is market has to close above that line. Body has to close above that line. At the same time, I will wait for a unfilled fair value gap over there. That unfilled fair value gap can be filled. If it is filled, I will be able to frame another buy setup with 95% confident from my breaker block. If I get another unfilled fair value gap over there, and then market filled that unfilled fair value gap. CPI and NFP is related to inflation and labor market. Based on this data, they make policies so that why this news drive market high. I don't know about this, brother. I guess other YouTubers will help you, but I'm unable to help you about those. I only know about this market. I only know about this market. I can feel this market. Well, I know about this market. Okay, except this market, I don't know anything. Where the price, where the data will go, where the everything will go, I don't know. I only know what is happening over here by the news, by everything. I only know that. Okay. So when it will close above that line, what is my next target? It will close above that line and it will make an unfilled fair value gap. Look, see, this is obvious, man, because of this specific candle. Look where the body closed. Not even a single body. Did it close below this min threshold? Even just a single body has closed below this min threshold? No. What is my next target? Body close above that line. At the same time, it will make a fair value gap over here that will be unfilled. Now I am going to put it over here now and that area. Look, this fair value gap. See this fair value gap? I want to see this will be unfilled. Here, this one. Unfilled fair value gap. Until this buy side liquidity, because this is obvious. Why this is obvious? Market left that breakaway gap. Look, this breakaway gap, market left. Market didn't trade that breakaway gap. It entered into the entry fair value gap. Boom. Oh man. Noted to, I mean, therefore the market becomes crazy in the news time. You read it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, brother. If I read it wrong, I'm sorry. Yeah, that can be the reason uh, for that craziness around that time. That can be the craziness. Okay. So this buy side liquidity. Remember this fair value gap. Okay. Are you going to take that buy? Absolutely not. Why? Because that is against my bias. But what should market do? I explained that. In time, I promise you, brother, in time, you will be able to take that buy. In time. Remember when that sell setup created, what did I say? Just because of that candle, specifically that candle, and I'm using the last fair value gap. Am I using some random things? No. Just last fair value gap, man. In time, you will be able to take that buy. In time, you will be able to take that buy with confidence that I'm going to get the here. You are not going to hold it until that area. Here, it's you are done. Here, you are going to hold it until that area. Why? This last breakaway gap is not. It didn't trade. This last fair value gap is not being traded. That is going to give you the confidence. Market is going to take that buy side liquidity. Which is that buy side liquidity? The extreme buy side liquidity from 15-minute chart. Are you going to hold your trade until that area? Never ever. This fair value gap, it can be traded. That fair value gap, that fair value gap can be traded above this unfilled fair value gap. If it doesn't take that buy side liquidity, listen that part carefully. If it didn't take that buy side liquidity, come back again, closed 100% of this unfilled fair value gap, I will start to look for breaker block entry until that buy side liquidity with 95% confident that that entry is going to work. The way I explained everything over here, it is also going to work like that way. At your beginning, you are not going to take these entries. You are outlining those entries. How? By observing last fair value gap and the candle close. You're observing those entries. In time, when you will build your confidence, yeah, you are going to push a button there. There was only one selling opportunity over here, though I forced the market. Now you will say that I'm giving you the excuse. No, I am not going to give you the excuse. Is that a swing low? Here, look. Can you see my cursor, guys? Can you see it? Just give me the reply, please. It's my request. Can you see my cursor? And do you think this is a swing low? This is a swing low which is valid for market structure shift. Here, this one. Is that the swing low? No, it's not the swing low, not the market structure shift. I force the market to give me that sell setup. Do I switch my bias? I do that. But for you, you are not going to do that. If your bias is bearish, you are not going to go for the buy. Until now, if you look for the market, there is no sell setup. no valid sell setup until now. This is not a swing low, it's just sideways candle. Look over here, sideways candle. Can you see it? 1 week went lower, 1 week went higher. Am I contradicting with my own words? Tell me if I'm wrong. Is that a swing the way I showed you the swing over there? No. I forced the market and it punished me. I forced the market, it punished me. There was no sell setup. Yeah, I'm a human being. I do the mistake. That was my mistake. I forced the market. I pushed my button. I got punished. Simple. It left that buy side liquidity. What I'm praying for. Guys, tell me what I'm praying for. I hope that this all are clear to you guys. Here, the inversion fair value gap I just learned very recent from ICT's 2024 mentorship, and I have already made a video. If you are interested to watch that video, you're welcome. This is that inversion fair value gap and how beautifully it worked. Just look how beautifully it worked. Okay, I'll just keep that inversion fair value gap. I'm going to remove that 15-minute last fair value gap. It is done its job. I'm just waiting to see that before taking that buy side liquidity if market can close this unfilled fair value gap perfectly or not. If it can do that, I'll get another opportunity to take buy from my breaker block. So something like that. It will come here, low, high, lower low. Breaker block, tap to the breaker block. This is I'm praying for that. I'm just praying for that. Am I going to take that buy? Absolutely not. I'll just outline it. You are doing that. You are not interested to push your button. I'm not telling you to do that. For example, you are also looking for sell. If you are looking for sell, then you will just outline every buy setup. You are not going to push your button. But why, brother? Because this is how you will build your confidence. You won't get confused. What I'm looking for? What I'm looking for? Am I looking for buy or sell? You won't get confused. But if you keep pushing your button, you will get confused in time. You are not going to build your strength to read this price action. Trust me, brother. Okay, guys, don't forget to give me the thumbs up. Okay, I mean, I only ask for the thumbs up. Please give me that thumbs up. I can see near about 170 people are watching. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up. One small advertisement here, just little. I will take just 2 minutes. 150, 250, and 300k Apex account are just for $40, and you just need to 1 day to pass it. Okay, if you can pass it, then you have to pay $85. That is the lifetime fee. You don't need to pay any other fees very soon. That is going to be a lifetime fee. Okay, this $40 offer is valid until tomorrow, and that $85 is valid until 15th of August. So the day after tomorrow. This is all about Apex, and there is the code. You can see the T2 wizard. If any of you are interested to use that code, I'll be grateful to you. I mean, it's up to you. Okay, I can just request, and yeah, that's all about that Apex. And at the same time, this is the my funded futures. Over here the 50k account is just for $76. So if you use the code, same code T2 wizard, you are going to get it by $76. This is also going to be discounted. I don't know what amount it will be, and here as well $220. You can see you will get the discounted price. If you fail to pass it, you have to pay $50 to reset it. So it's a little cheaper, but obviously I don't pay to fail it. Okay, I want you to pass it by the first time. After passing it, you don't need to pay any other fees. So earn the real money and then invite me to visit your country. As I told you that after 200k, you are going to give me the plane ticket. Okay, so please start. I mean, just don't fail. Instead, just pass it. Start earning money. So over here, all of these reset fees, you will get the same discount if you use the code T2 wizard. Over here, you have the expert plan. Expert plan. And you can see all of the things. If you are interested, and then you can use the T2 wizard code. Okay, that code will help me as well, and you will be helped as well if you use that code, because you will get a discount. And I would love to show you something actually. Just a minute, okay? So this was my conversation with the funded next. They offer me the partnership. So they actually offer me an account, but I told them that I'm not interested to trade anymore. So they told me, okay, in that type of situation, we can offer you the $100 instead. So if you are interested for that, we can pay you $100 and 5K account. Okay, so that all. Okay, I told them I have requested her to, can you make it for my viewers, please? I was talking about that $100. So if can you make it $100 giveaway so that I can give that to my viewers, because I don't need that $100 as well. Uh, and 5K account. Okay, I know it's a very small account from Funded Next. So if any of you are interested about Forex, okay, Funded Next is better for Forex, not for the future. So if you are the Forex trader, then maybe this is going to help you. I don't know, but we'll try. Okay, but $100 is for everyone. Everyone will be able to, I mean, join over there to that draw. But I will request those people who are only trading Forex. They will only join that vote, okay, for that 5K account, 5K account. So I actually asked her, and she told that then no problem on that. I mean, she agreed with me that she can make both of them as a giveaway, $100 and 5K account. I don't know how they are going to provide that, but whenever they will give me that, I will do the draw. So the lucky winner, he or she will get, or maybe I will make it to $50, something like that. I don't know. And yeah, so very soon I will be able to get that on. So another big giveaway is on the way. Okay. Hi Tito, are you expecting price to take Monday low? Today, no man. I'm not going to expect that after that big run. So this is unusual price action. See this Monday. This is not the some kind of manipulation. This is the expansion. I don't like this expansion in other days except Wednesday or Thursday. If it happens, I don't participate in that price action anymore. I don't like it at all. So all I'm waiting here to see that if market left that buy side liquidity and come back again to fill that unfilled fair value gap. That is I'm waiting for. If it can do that, trust me man, I will frame another breaker block buy setup. But obviously I'm not going to push my button. As I told you, I am just framing the trade. As you are new here, you are the beginner, you will frame the trade if it is against your bias. Now, for example, you are not looking for sell, instead you are looking for buy. In that type of situation, yeah, obviously you will look for every kind of opportunity to take buy. There's nothing wrong, because that was your bias. If your bias is like me, I was looking for sell. If it is like me, then you should not push your button at your beginning for that buy. Can I trade those things? And I have already explained why it should go over there. Even after listening that ICT is looking for sell, why I told that with confidence that market should take at least that buy side liquidity, okay? And obviously that on. Now you can say that market didn't take that on. Wait and see. I believe that it is going to be taken. Okay, that is my belief. If I would love to look for sell, I need a bearish parabolic from 15-minute chart. Guys, 154 people are watching. I need more likes. I need more likes. I need more likes. Okay, please. If you don't give me the likes, I am helpless actually. You can say that, brother, your bias is wrong, but the way I explained the price action, that is your learning point. When I show, I mean, the price provide me the price action, that is not useless. Okay, that is most important part in my opinion. ICT is still in live. what he's looking for and how he's managing his comment. I mean, he was looking for sale. Oh man, I will enjoy today's stream actually. Happy Chudri, I did 5 times, bro. Thanks God you didn't do it 6 times, man. Hello, did you take any trades? A lot of losing trade, Mall. Like your dedication to this channel is amazing. Hey man, thank you. I'm really unable to read your name. I guess it's in Korean language. But thanks for that comment, man. So I see it is still in live, JD. Thank you, man, for confirming that. Mr. Coffee, like it up. Thank you, man, for putting the like over there. It's free of cost. 126. I need 150 likes. I'll take a break for 2 minutes. As I told you that if and only if market leave that buy side liquid open over there and come back again to that unfilled area, closed that unfilled area, I will start to look for buy again until that buy side liquid. Okay. So this is my expectation right now. I don't care whatever others says, whatever they are looking for. I don't care. I will look for that buy. No sell is valid until there is a 15-minute bearish fair value gap. No sell is valid. I don't care even if ICT tell me that look for that sell. I don't agree with him. For the confirmation, I need 15-minute bearish fair value gap. This is my higher time frame. I learned it from ICT. That's why I'm going to ignore him as well. If he tell me to look for sell now, I'm going to ignore him because I learned it from him and I'm a very good student. I'm a very good student. Trust me, man. Very, very, very good student. So I always believe in my analysis. I always think to participate in that about my expectation. So here this whole price action are dependent with are dependent on the expectation. As today is the manipulation day, market should not do that expansion. Market did that expansion, went higher. That is unexpected, but that doesn't mean we are not able to take any entries. Absolutely, we are able to take entries, but if you are wrong with your bias, don't do that. Don't take any entries at your beginning. That is my request to all of you. If you don't listen to me, I have just nothing to say, but I would love to tell you, listen to me, man. I'm here just to tell you the best things, okay? Volume balance daily, he is looking. Okay, so the volume balance I have marked before. There was a volume balance, if you remember or not, just above that order block. Let me show one more time. I told about that as well. If it is overzealous, then it can reach until that volume balance. So over here, see this volume balance from my daily chart. Can you see the volume balance here? Just let me mark it. It can reach until that volume balance over here. So that is the volume balance. So it has taken that buy side liquidity. I'm not looking for breaker block now anymore. I am not interested to look for breaker block. It can reach until that volume balance as I explained before at this opening of the stream. As ICT is also looking for that and it has traded that perfect. But if and only if it make a bearish fair value gap, then I will go for that trade. Otherwise, I'm done. I mean, I'm not looking for any buy. So let's see if it can make a bearish fair value gap from 50-minute chart or not. We will look for that. Can I go for buy right now? You are the best gambler, brother. Don't gamble. No buying is valid. At least not now. Here there was an opportunity when the last fair value gap was broken. There was an opportunity to look for buy. But right now, remember this order block? 99% of the share I give the surety that it is going to hold the price. That is specific breaker order block because it was just above this last fair value gap. Here, if you look for the buy, you are a gambler. Hey gambler, how are you, man? I'll take a break, just a break, little break for 2 minutes. In the meantime, make sure that all of you has given me the likes. I really don't understand why you don't push the like button. 160, 70 people are watching and Just 120 likes. Oh man, I'm so underrated. Anybody else here who is, I mean, who is in live today and got a lot of winning trade? If there is anyone else who got the winning trade, let me know that. If I push, can I push my button over there to that buy? You decide. Can I push my button over there that buy? The way I took that sell. Can I took that buy? Can I took that buy? I'm not here to influence you to do something that is not good for you. I will just tell you exactly what should you do. If you are the beginner, what you should do. There's more probability market will reverse now because that was the extreme buy side liquidity, and over there is the order block from 15-minute chart, if you remember or not. There's more probability market will reverse now. Are you going to take sell? Absolutely not. Oh man, let's try by taking that sell. Is it work or not? That's gambling. How do you know that market is going to fall? 50-minute bearish fair value gap. The way I knew that specific candle when it has closed above that last fair value gap, remember that? I was confident that market is going over there. I need that confidence, not checking by pushing button. Let's see if it works or not. Let's see, brother. Let's see. No, that's gambling. That's gambling. Don't do that. Instead, wait for the price action. Okay. হ্যাঁ কি বলো তুমি দাঁড়াও ফাজিল একটা Okay, guys, I will take a break just for 2 minutes. I'll be back within 2 minutes. But in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up. Don't forget to what to say, catch the chance to win this market. I'll be back within 2 minutes. 10K people are watching him, man. Can you hear me? I guess you can hear me. Low of the order block, mean threshold of the order block. If it reverses from there, I'll get very hurt. I'll be hurt by the uh, by the by the by the market if it reverses from there. I want to see that at least it will tap to the low of that order block from 15 minutes. At least it will tap over there. Then if it wants to reverse, no worries, it can do that. But at least it will tap to that low, because otherwise I won't be able to frame a sell setup. So if it fall, give me the market structure shift. I won't be able to take that sell. I want to see it will tap to that order block first, then it will reverse and send me the market structure shift. Otherwise I won't be able to look for the sell. But brother, you told that sell is valid only from the 50-minute bearish favorable gap. I just told you my opinion. You don't need to follow my opinion. You should wait for the bearish favorable gap. That will give you more confidence to look for sell. Here, that is risky. That sell is risky. You don't need to take that risk. Instead, wait for the bearish favorable gap. If you get that bearish favorable gap, no worries. You have already you will have lot of opportunity to look for sell. Clean buy side liquidity. Can you see the clean buy side liquidity? I really would love to see market will take that buy side liquidity, tap to the low at least from that 50-minute order block, then it will go lower. Give me the market structure shift. Oh man, are you going to miss me? Don't miss me. Don't miss me. Okay, I got you. As it reach until this order block, that area, I'm going to remove the high. I am going to use this open. I don't want to see it will go below this mean threshold of that order block. That means body is not going to close below this mean threshold. If it close below this mean threshold, I'll be stopped out and I will be wrong. That sell I won't be able to take sell because market didn't reach until that order block. It has taken that buy side liquidity, but it didn't trade until that order block low. So I won't be able to do that. I would love to see it will close above that mean threshold. Body should not close below that line. So here I covered the stop loss just below that low of that order block, and I wouldn't want to see it is going to be violated. That order block is going to be violated. I don't want to see that. So this is the mean threshold of that specific order block. Want to see body will close above that mean threshold of that order block, and then it will go until this order block level. So from 1 minute order block to 50-minute order block. That is my expectation. Here this is the inversion fair value gap as well as this fair value gap. Here is another fair value gap over there. These two fair value gap should hold the price and market should keep going higher. As I told, if it wants to fall and it stop me out, maybe it will keep going lower. I won't be able to take that sell because market is reversing from a random level, from my level, my 50-minute level, random level. It should reach at least until that low. So I'm confident that market is reaching for that low first. My stop loss is just just below that order block, just below that order block, and I'm believing this order block is going to hold. Okay, when it will close above that high, specifically that high, I will be able to put my stop loss little higher. See, this is the propulsion block. It can come back again until this propulsion block over there. If it can come back over here to that propulsion block, that is my another pyramiding entry. So that should be another entry over there. But I should leave. Market is not going to close below that mean threshold of that propulsion block. So mark the 50% of that propulsion block and think that market is not going to close below the 50% of that propulsion block. It should keep going higher. Is that a perfect entry? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But this is logical. When you can move your stop loss after market close above that high. If market can close above that high, only after that you will be able to put your stop loss below this mean threshold of the order block, not the 50% of that propulsion block, below the mean threshold of that block over there. Okay. This is the fake breakout. See, one candle has closed above that high, the very next candle come back again, closed below this high. This is called the fake breakout, and this fake breakout is extremely dangerous because sometimes market actually take the liquidity from there, but as I'm expecting market will fall, I should expect that market is going to fall from a logical level. What is the logical level? That order block low. That line is the order block low from 15-minute chart. That is the low of the order block. So even if market would love to fall, it should fall from that order block low. That is the logic. 1 minute order block to 15-minute order block. Now my members who are in my YouTube members, I explained that as a hindsight. Here is the real example of that. So please add this concept with that concept. Okay, just add this concept with that concept. That was hindsight. Here this is the live example. Can I put my stop loss little higher? I can't do that. It has taken that high, but it didn't close above that high. It has to close above that high. Remember the 2 days ago it was very near to my target, then it come back and stop me out. I am happy to be stopped out over here, but I am unable to move my stop loss right now. I am just unable. I have to cover this specific order block. Even if stop me out, I'll be stopped out with much more happiness because this is logical that market should not go below this mean threshold and absolutely below this inversion fair value gap. So 3 PD array, 1, 2, my mistake, 1, 2, 3, 3 PD array. Market has to break all of them to stop me out. I can be stopped out. There is nothing wrong. I can be stopped out. I can be absolutely wrong. But if I want to work with the logic is market has to reach until that low of that 50-minute order block at least. Boom. No man, not boom. So please watch that order block video and connect this information over there. Are you going to do this? No, you are not going to do this. Look, this high, fake breakout, that was relative equal highs, fake breakout, confirmation of the breakout. See this confirmation? This is the confirmation of the breakout. What should you expect? At least a little higher. Little higher. How far? Until the low of that 50-minute bearish order block. At least until that order block, bearish order block, it can reach until the 50%. This is the 50% of that breaker block. Yeah, it can reach over there as well. Okay, there you go. There I will write boom. Am I going to take that buy? No. If I am the beginner, obviously I'm not going to take that buy, and obviously not from that specific level. I'm just showing you every sign or every situation where you should do. You saw my stop loss. It was very near to stop me out. If I got stopped out over here, what I would do? I would take re-entry. See the logic. Market should not close below the mean threshold. That is the logic. Market should not close below the mean threshold. If market would love to fall now, I'll be very happy to take sell. Why? Why you would love to take sell if market would love to fall? This is the low of that order block. I have the higher time frame now over there. Here, this is the higher time frame. Point of interest. Now I can go for sell. Nothing wrong with that. Now actually that was my late entry. I was confused. Should I push my button or not? Because a lot of people are here to judge me. Later I actually decided to push my button. Just cover over there. But basically my entry is not over there. My entry is over here when it tapped to this order block. See this order block? When it tapped to this order block, I have to take my entry over there. So from there to until that area. But because I was little late by thinking, so I took little more time to push my button. I'm going to remove this as well. I'm trying to teach you every situation that you can use for your learning, not for pushing your button. This is I am showing you, you will backtest it. So just let me execution. I would love to show this loss first. That was the loss. I have already explained. I forced the market to give me the market structure shift. I went against my rules. That is not the market structure shift. Sideways candle. I keep telling this. I forced the market, it punished me. That was the order block. This is the why this is the order block. It has traded that fair value gap. See this fair value gap? It has traded that fair value gap. At the same time, I have this inversion fair value gap. Why this is the inversion fair value gap? Market should reach until this line. What is that line? Order block low from 50 minutes at higher time frame. I know that even if market would love to fall, it should fall from there. Market went lower, take that low. That low. Liquidity has taken first fair value gap. Tap to this first fair value gap. 1, 2, 3. Boom. How far it can reach? It can reach until the mean threshold. I'm not interested to see that. I'm waiting for a bearish setup now. That means market will give me a bearish setup and I'll look for a sell now. Okay. Now I'm marking it beforehand because I want to show you that what I'm looking for. what I'm looking for here, just a sell. Should you do that? No. What you should do, wait for a bearish. Why you should do that? Because you need more confirmatory, something like 99% of the time it is going to work. Just for that you need to wait for a bearish fair value. That's all you have to do. You're not patient enough, it will punish you. Sometimes, not always, sometimes. I added one more over there. If you remember, when it tapped to this high, I added one more. So there, the reason was I took first entry little higher here, so I wanted to take the exact entry from there, from that order block high. I saw that ICT was live. I don't know how long it will take to make that recap video today. He's gonna kill me, okay? Yesterday I have watched all of his 3 hours video, and then I find out some little information just for 15 minutes. There's 15 minutes information from all that 3 hours long video. Man, if I were trading, I would be able to take that buy. Remember this buy, this buy, that buy, this buy, this buy. I'm just not interested to influence you to take this type of things. Please try to understand, man. Whatever your bias is, you should be strict with your bias. If you are looking for buy today from the beginning, then and only then look for every opportunity to take the buy. Every single opportunity to take the buy. If you're looking for some kind of, if your bias is bullish, if your bias is not bullish, don't take any kind of buy. Always try to look for sell, and you know what you should look for to take a sell. Let's push the like button, please, before even leaving this stream, before even pushing the subscription button. By the way, anybody has any question? I guess that all of you are my subscriber. By the way, thank you for writing down that boom. Anybody has any question? Because I'm very near to 12. Around 12, I'm gonna close my session for today. So I'm not going to waste your time today after 12. Traded until the mean threshold. I'm cool with that. Now I want to see it will close below this parallel gap, this two gray blue line, and it will use this two blue line as a resistance. This two blue line, it will use this two blue line as a resistance. That's all I want to see. If it doesn't work, I'll get stopped out because my stop loss is just over there. To that exact way, because as per ICT, I should put my stop loss just above the mean threshold. As market is little volatile, I didn't put it above the mean threshold. Instead, I put it above the candle's close. Okay, so that is the open, so not close, above open. I just put my stop loss over there, just not just exact above the mean threshold. So over here I would love to see it will close below this parallel gap and use this parallel gap as a as a resistance. That's all I want to see. And body should not close above this mean threshold. Well, I actually put it above that high, just above that high for little more secure level. Can you get it stopped out? Yeah, obviously I can get it stopped out. That's for sure, because market is extremely bullish and I didn't wait for the 50-minute bearish parallel gap. That is the thing I did wrong. So I'll take a risk over here with ICT's 2024 mentorship. I am still trying to catch that part from ICT's 2024 mentorship. I don't know how long it will take. Just put my stop loss above the candle which has made this parallel gap, small parallel gap to over there. So that is the last line. I can trail my stop loss. This is the last line. If it doesn't work, I'll get stopped out. As the mean threshold has broken, so I believe that this order block is not going to work. I got stopped out over here. I don't think so that I am going to get that point very soon. The order block things ICT has explained in his last video. I really don't know how long it will take to be confident with that order block things. How many days I have to waste for learning that part. The highest up close body close candle, this candle when it has closed below that open, the very next candle close below that order block line, tap to this order block, take your buy, put a stop loss above the mid threshold. I really don't know how long it will take to learn that one. What is the logic, brother, to take sell? Because market is bullish. Yeah, you have to take the sell when market is extremely bullish by using those concepts that market has taken some minor buy side liquidity and then it is doing that. Let's see if it can fall now or not. I mean, after he stop me out, it will keep falling or not. No, I'm not going to take re-entry over here. I'll just see if it can fall until that line or not. No, today is not trending day. Today is not trending day. That's my problem. Today is not my trending day. So it's, if you say it's against trend, I'm not a retail trader. I'm not going to use the trend is my friend. Not at least in Tuesday. If you ask me, if you ask me, I would love to say that before 12 you will see a fall. Before 12 you will see a fall, and that fall will be created from here. That is my expectation. The delay will be resolved very soon, brother. The delay, it will be resolved very soon. See, so I actually am not a retail trader and I don't think that trend is my friend in Tuesday trend is not my friend. Wednesday, Thursday, yeah, he is my friend. But today when market is going higher, every single candle is giving me the opportunity to take sell. Every single candle is giving me the opportunity to take sell. Now I'll be here around until 12. So as I believe that until that line you will see a sell. Until that line you will see a sell at least until this constant crossment. At least until that area. That's my belief. Let's see. So it has taken the buy side liquidity again over there. here it has taken the buy side liquidity one more time. If I get another inversion fair gap, I will take another sell around that area. If it can make another inversion fair gap, I will take another sell from there. Now guys, you know what you should do. I would love to ask you, do you know if you want to take a sell, what you should do? Tell me, brother. Tell me. I need all of your answer, please. If you want to take a sell, what you should do? So the people are here to just to judge me. They will know. We know how to trade. I need this answer first, then I will go other questions. But first I need that answer. If you want to take a sell, what you should do over here? I need lot of answer. Okay, I believe that 140 people are watching, but not all of them are new. At least 50 people are here for so long now. So I need lot of replies from you guys. 15-minute bearish fair value gap, 15-minute bearish fair value gap, 15-minute bearish fair value gap, bearish 15-minute bearish 15-minute fair value gap. Perfect, man. So you know that. Are you going to push your selling button? No. Just those people who are here to judge, they will see this. I take loss, but I know what I should look for. For buying, it is very easy to take buy because market is going higher. Every single buying is risky for me. Every single sell I will take, obviously depending on that 15-minute bearish fair value gap. After that 15-minute bearish fair value gap, every single sell I will take with confidence. To understand this part, every buy I will take, it is very risky for me. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Buying. Every single sell I will take, obviously after the bearish fair value from 15-minute chart, I will be confident, 99% sure it is going to fall, 99% sure it is going to fall. Right now whatever I'm doing, I'm explaining so that you can do the journal as well with me. Is it really working? Can we skip the 15-minute fair value gap, bearish fair value gap? Can we skip that? Did ICT talk about this, that 15-minute bearish fair value gap? Go and watch all of his video. Never ever, never ever, not even ICT, not even a single person. But if you use that simple concept and see how beautiful that is, how beautifully it is helping you to avoid the losing trade. But that doesn't mean we should stop learning. I'm not going to stop over there. I want to skip that part, 15-minute bearish fair value gap, how I can avoid that on. Now for that I have to push the button or something I have to do. Most of the morning session I'm spending here in live. I don't like the back test. I never do the back test. I always love to do the forward test. Now if I don't push my button over here, how can I learn that and how can I talk about that with you guys? So whenever I'm pushing my button, I'm explaining what is my expectation, but you know that you are not going to push your button. You know what you should look for. 15-minute bearish fair value gap. That's all you need to wait for. Just that all. Right now market is trading the order block level. Every single level is good to go for sell. I don't need the higher time frame level here because I have the higher time frame level already. See this low here, this is the order block low. This is the min threshold of that order block. So I don't want to see body close above that line from 15-minute chart. Every single level is good to go for sell. So I will try to look for sell and later I will find out why it didn't work over there, why it has worked over there. This is how I learn. This is how you should learn. But when you are pushing your button with your real money, maybe you are looking for sell and you are going to push your button from your real money. You will wait for a 15-minute bearish fair value gap. Simple, brother. Some people will come and, brother, you took that loss. You took that loss. You are. It's okay. I'll take a resell from that inversion fair value gap. If it make that inversion fair value gap actually, then I'll take resell from that inversion fair value gap. Caesar, I don't use 4-hour chart, brother. I don't use 5-minute chart, brother. No, Nitin, not that. Your answer is not right, Nitin. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it didn't close below this fair value gap, so it's not the inversion fair value gap. I'm unable to push my button over there. I have explained the first fair value gap entry. Go and watch, backtest it. How many times the first fair value gap works? Over there, you don't need the market structure shift. How do I know that it is going to work? By pushing the button again, and again. Why it didn't work here? Why it did work over there? What was missing over here? What it has worked over there? Then it didn't work here. I used the same logic next time, and it worked over there. I used the same logic next time, and then compare how many times it is working, how many times it is not working. This is how I actually improve myself. You should do the same thing. If it can close below this fair value gap, I will push my button again from that fair value gap. Are you going to push a button from there for sell? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Covering this small fair value gap over there. There is a very small fair value gap around that area. Let me mark that fair value gap. Just covering that fair value gap. Now we don't have anything to do right now, so we can do some homework, right? What is going to be my target? Around that C. As I told before 12, I want to see some kind of fall. Why? Because market is the whole morning session market is bullish. The whole morning session market is bullish. Around 12, it should go little lower. The way PO3 works, this is the session PO3. Session PO3, okay, morning session. Open at 8:30, went lower little bit, went until 12, close like this way. The session PO3. Killu, Killu, এদিকে আসো, এদিকে আসো, এদিকে আসো. I got stopped out. এদিকে আসো. It's not working. It's going higher and higher and higher. Can I look for buy? If you think that you are good to go for buy over here, please go for that. I have no objection over here. You can see it is going higher, but the way it is going higher, I'm not convinced by that. So I'm not interested to look for buy. For selling, I obviously have to wait for a bearish fair value gap. Killu, এদিকে এসো, এদিকে এসো. এই, এদিকে. কি হইছে? হ্যাঁ? কি হইছে? ওই, কি? কি? চুরি করে খাইছো? No? This morning session is done, okay? So if anyone wants to leave, you can leave, because I will keep watching when and how market is going to fall, if I can catch it or not. And then I will take a screenshot. I'll keep that in my journal so that I can check that later. Actually, what I should do if I get, like, how I do that in Tuesday, if it is a trending day, then before the lunch I got a sell, exactly where I got that sell and why it should working. I mean, it was working over there. Maybe I will refer that 15-minute bearish order block. Maybe I'll refer this volume balance from daily chart, something like that. Okay, kisa কি কি মাছ চুরি করে খাবা? হুম, দেখছো এই যে সবাই সবাই বকা দেয় তোমারে, সবাই বকা দিচ্ছে। উম, 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 উম। যাস না, যাস না, যাস না। বয় 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 বয়। 11 মিনিট, 11 মিনিট। Tito, are you teaching the baby to read price action? This is my cat. কি? My mother actually is cutting fish. It's a hilsa, hilsa, hilsa fish. It's our national fish in our country. So she's cutting that fish, and my baby is disturbing her. So she just left my baby to my room. Okay. Oh, don't go over there. Don't go. And he is struggling with me. He's just doing battle with me, just to leave from me and go steal some fish from there. Don't do that. Uh, this is the volume balance 50%. I really don't know it will reach over there or not. But I want to see some kind of fall before 12. That is my expectation because it should complete the PO3. That is my expectation that market is going to complete the PO3. Now, if I were looking for buy, if you ask me, was there any setup? I don't see any setup. No buying setup. Not even a single buying setup. You can say this is the buying setup. Yeah, I agree with you. This one is perfect buying setup, but the way it spent the time over here, I would be stopped out over there. That's for sure. কি হইছে? কি 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 সমস্যা? Yeah. চুপ, বয়, ফাজিল। হুম। Is that a catfish type? No, she's not catfish. I mean, he loves cat. I mean, he loves fish, but he doesn't steal the fish. But today, he's like he's trying to steal the fish. I don't know why. Why, Kilo? Why, Kilo? Ki? Why? দাঁড়াও। হুম, ফাজিল। Let's say last order block before 12. Finally, it reached until the volume balance 50%. Make this order block valid by that specific candle. This candle open below that line. Trade until that order block. This is the min threshold. If it can hold the price and send it back as I am expecting because of PO3 from this session. So if it can do that or not, this is the last opportunity for that. By the way, mine is Bengal cat. Your cat like Bengali, mine will listen only food language. It didn't work. Every cell setup didn't work. Just for buy, just for buy, just for buy. Now I think that 22 mentorship, sorry, 2024 mentorship, the way ICT explained that word block, we need more time to grab it. I mean, to observe that or to digest that word block concept. I guess so. I mean, or maybe it is going to work around 9 a.m. only, not after 9 a.m. I don't know. Outcast VR, I blown my account, man. How did you blow your account, brother? Okay, this is the area. As market is very near to 12, I'm going to close my session around 12, but I would love to talk with Outcast VR. Brother, how did you blow your account? Just tell me where did you take your entry and why you have taken that. Just tell me where did you take your first entry? Where did you take your first entry? In this whole area, no buy, no sell is valid at this whole area. From that specific candle to until that candle, not even a single buy setup or sell setup is valid. Sell is not valid at all because you don't have the 15-minute bearish favorable gap. So if you take any kind of sell, that means you are gambling. Okay, I'm just following your 4 trades lost in. I am just following 4 trades lost in a row. I'm just following 4 trades lost in a row. I didn't understand, brother. I mean, you are talking about this for one, two, three, four, or something else. You are talking about this? Oh man. There is a 4-hour parabolic cap. Okay, brother, I don't use the 4-hour parabolic cap, okay? Brother, how can you just follow my trade? Just rewind little bit below. I mean, if you are talking about my trades following, you are following this. Just go little bit back and listen what did I tell over there. Listen over there. I told that I need to experiment this thing as I mean spending all of my time over here as well with you guys. If I look for sell only, I have to wait for 15-minute bearish favorable gap. Every sell setup is absolutely invalid. Absolutely invalid. I was looking for sell to see that if market fall exactly from where it is going to fall so that I can use that information for later so that I can get rid of the 50-minute bearish favorable gap. I need to find it out. So if you're talking about these entries, either you missed everything or I mean just I have no word to say. I mean I don't know what to say. Either way, you should not follow my trade, okay? You should not follow my trade. Mhm. Okay, the way it is going higher, I mean it started to go higher from that new opening gap, it is keep going higher. This is unusual to me. The reason is today is not the expansion day, but the way market is working, it look like that it is expanding higher. I'm not agree with this type of price action in Tuesday. I'm not going to participate in that run. If and only if I get a sell setup, I'll go for that. If you ask me, until now, there was no sell setup at all. Not even a single sell setup, which is perfect. I didn't get anything. So this week is absolutely so difficult to trade. Not only this week, but also the last week as well. Last week, Thursday, yeah, Thursday and Friday. Friday was little good, but Thursday, Friday, yeah. So last Thursday to until today, this is the price action that is really so bad, so bad. Now why it is happening? Today this price action is bad because tomorrow we have the CPI. I mean, if you are looking for buy, even if you are looking for buy, still this is bad price action. Even if you are looking for buy. There is not even a single buy. There is a single, buy setup as well here. Market structure shift, fair value gap, but still this week is too far. So even if you take your entry over there, you will, I will be stopped out because my stop loss will be just below this candle, which has made this fair value gap. I'll be stopped out by that week if I was looking for buy. Here, that was a perfect setup, but there was no market structure shift. Market has taken the liquidity, no market structure shift. Except the market structure shift, everything was perfect over there. The order block, the everything was cool over there. And here, this one, yeah, you have the market structure shift, liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap trade. But from there to there, who is going to take that entry? I don't think so. I would go for that trade. Even if I wanted to trade, I would love to hold it until that buy side liquidity. Remember, there was another buy side liquidity. I would hold it until that area and maybe I will be stopped out. Maybe I'll be able to take some partial, then I would be stopped out around that area somewhere there. Then, yeah, until now, I don't see any perfect setup except this area. Market has taken the liquidity, market structure sheet, fair value gap. Market has traded that fair value gap, went higher. That was the sideways for a long time. I am oversure that I will trail my stop loss and I would be stopped out somewhere here, maybe at the break even or somewhere here. I would be stopped out over there. So until now, I don't see a perfect setup. Though market was going higher, it is the same price action we have seen in Thursday, if you remember. So this is the 12th candle. Now market is falling, and I hate him. I really hate him. I wanted to see this fall just before the 12th. So from there, there was 3 opportunities to look for sell, but none of them worked. Lower part new opening gap. Okay, we have lot of sell side liquidity below us. Let's wait for CPI to clear things out. That's the part, Dolfo. I told that at the beginning of today's stream. The thing you just told by one line. That was my whole session beginning. Thank you, Eskan Trade. That's the good advice, brother. 50-minute and 1-minute chat. Just strict with 50-minute and 1-minute chat. You need nothing else. I'm not here to show you the perfect setup. So if you copy my trade, you will regret. But I will explain the perfect setup. I will tell you which is going to work, which is not going to work. But that doesn't mean you are going to copy my trade. If I push my button, never ever push my button with me blindly. Okay, I push my button, so you are going to push your button. Please don't do that. I'll keep repeating this. Please don't do that. I'm here just to explain the price action. Look, every single time market was going higher, I didn't look for buy. I was looking for that sell. See this sell? It is falling now. I was looking for that sell. I wanted to see when it is going to happen. So as I can see, finally market has done these things from there. So let me actually remove this one. I will close my session within 2 minutes. Okay. So this is the last fair value gap, now last inversion fair value gap around that area. What I will do, I will just take a screenshot over here and I'll keep that in my journal. If it reach until this constant crossband, which is my expectation, market will reach over here. If it come over there, I will take a screenshot. I will note what time it has made this, how it has done this, exactly from which time frame it has done this, everything. I'll take a journal, and then later I will see if this type of situation in the specific day, Monday, Tuesday, after a big expansion around 12 a.m., is it really would love to fall until some kind of a certain level. Maybe it will take that liquidity, then it will reverse again. I don't know. But I will take a screenshot and then I will keep it as my journal so that I can skip the 15-minute bearish fair value gap part in future. I don't need to depend on that 15-minute bearish fair value gap. Until then, I will wait for the bearish fair value gap from 15 minutes chart. Isn't it so beautiful, brother? That 15-minute bearish fair value gap, isn't it going to help you to avoid lot of losing trade? I need your answer, brother, please. That's a specific rule. What is that rule? If you see a big run, always wait for a 15-minute bearish fair value gap to look for sell. If it is a big run toward the sell side liquidity, always wait for a bullish fair value gap from 15 minutes chart to look for a buy setup. Isn't it so beautiful? Aren't it helping you to avoid the losing trade? Let me know that. Do you have any video to enter 1 minute with the trend using order block or favorable breaker? Theo, I have the video. I mean, 1 minute chart with the trend is actually depend on Wednesday and Thursday. So I don't remember did I make any video or not. I don't remember, brother, actually. I don't remember, brother. Not honoring 15 minute, easier to see higher time frame. Just trying to understand, typically would the 4 hour fair gap be more uh, probable, or will the daily volume balance be more probable? Thanks. No, I don't see that. I mean, this is the 15-minute bearish fair gap. Right now market is trading the order block. This is the low of the order block, 50% of that order block, high of that order block. So if market wants to fall, I don't need this thing, this daily volume balance. I don't need that one. I just need one line over there, 50-minute bearish order block, 50-minute bearish mean threshold, 50-minute bearish fair value gap. If market would love to fall, it has to fall any of these three level. It has to fall from there. So I don't need any other things over there. Now, how can I look for sell? First, it has to fall from that area, but after making a 50-minute bearish fair value gap, I will look for sell entry from 1 minute chart. So if I would love to look for a setup, I will wait for a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. But if I am expecting the reversal after that big run, it wants to reverse now. It has to reverse from either uh, mean threshold of that order block, low of that order block. The best is from that 50-minute bearish fair value gap. So I'm going to remove this thing and I'm going to keep that bearish fair value gap from 15 minutes at 1 minute on from there, because most of you has learned that last fair value gap or the entry fair value gap from 15 minutes at. So you are going to use that fair value gap only. Don't even focus on the order block, breaker block, anything. If you don't see that it didn't reach over there, don't frame any setup. Just don't frame any setup. So here, just by getting a fair value gap from 15 minutes at, you are not allowed to take a sell. First, this run has to has to reach a certain level. This whole bull run has to reach in a certain level. What is that level? That level can be a 50-minute fair value gap. That level can be a 50-minute order block. That level can be a 50-minute breaker block, rejection block, 50-minute consequent encroachment, weak consequent encroachment, any level. It has to reach over there. Then and only then you will start to look for a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. If you get that, then you will look for sell. Otherwise, no sell is valid. I hope that it's clear to you, brother. But I don't need any other higher time frame like the daily chart, hourly chart, 4 hour chart. Even 4 hour chart I don't see because it is useless for me. My execution time frame is 1 minute, so 4 hour is absolutely useless for me. It is useful for you if your execution time frame is actually 5 minute chart. Then 4 hour is a new world for you. Okay, it's a new world for you. The same thing I'm doing in 1 minute chart and 15-minute chart, you will do the same thing from 4 hour chart to 5 minute chart. Just the same thing. Nothing is changed over there. Everything is same. Yes, you're right. Thank you, Jonathan. Absolutely, bro. Yes, bro. 100%. Thank you, man. True that. Okay, thanks. I will search. Okay, man. Thank you for understanding. I really don't remember if I made any video or not. Like and share, guys. Thank you, JD Capital, for for telling them to give me the likes and sharing the channel, but nobody has shared it, nobody has liked it. All of you are so bad, so bad. So I'm going to close my session for today because I'm not going to watch this market. I won't be able to watch this market anymore because I have to start watch ICT's video now, and I really don't know how long it will take to complete ICT's video. After watching his video, I have to do this is the gambling. Okay, Don't think that I knew that market is going higher or something like that. I'm just doing the gamble. I'm feeling like market is going higher. I saw that market has taken that liquidity, this fair value gap, inversion fair value gap didn't work, didn't hold the trade. So when it closed, went above that high, I pushed my button. This is the pure gambling, just pure gambling. Don't think that I knew that it is going higher or something like that. I'm telling you the truth. Okay, this is the truth. Pure gambling. Okay, sometimes please do that. I mean, sign in your paper money and then keep doing that. I mean, it will help you. Okay, to be relaxed. Okay, don't focus too far. Don't do that. Very small. Okay, very small. Make sure your stop loss is too big. It's too big, and your target is very small. Very small, some kind of obvious area. Do that, man. It will help you. I'm telling you, man. It will help you. But don't take it. You know that you are doing gamble. You have to know that you are doing gambling. That's for sure. Okay. nasforex.com chart seems different, brother. Ebony Nas is the only chart you should look for precision. No other chart, just no other chart. If you want to get the precision or precise price action, you have to look for Ebony Nasdaq 100 futures, the contract. This is the September contract, so you have to watch only these contracts. Okay. ICT live is still going on. Are you kidding me, man? Oh man, I'll be dead today. I don't know I'll be able to make that video or not. He's still oh man, he's crazy. Someone kill me. Ah, hmm. This guy is really so crazy. Okay, sometimes I feel like why you talk too much, man. Whatever. Anybody has any question? Otherwise, I'm gonna close my session. Hey, Tamim, thank you so much, man, for providing all of this help. Okay. By the way, I'll make JD Capital as well the moderator so that he can help you guys as well. Okay. He can help you guys. Just yeah, Jerry, can you just write down something, brother? Just anything, so that I can be sure that you're done. If we get 50 bearish fabrica from this point, obviously I'll look for sell. Obviously, 100% I'll look for sell because market is now trading the order block from 15-minute chart. But the thing is, if you get that bearish fair gap, it will depend on the time, exactly what time market is going to make that on. So first time, then price. Obviously you have to look for that. Maybe it is going to make that bearish fair gap, maybe from that bullish fair gap. See this bullish fair gap, it has made some kind of bearish fair gap around that area. So you will be in two type of situation, into the bullish fair gap, into the bearish fair gap. That bullish fair gap will support the price, that bearish fair gap will the resistance of the price. You will be chopped out over there. So it depends exactly from where you are going to get that bearish fair gap. For example, you got an opportunity to take sell, or that means the 15-minute bearish fair gap is actually from there. So then you will have an range from that area to that area until that bullish fair gap. You will have an range and you will be able to trade at least until that bullish fair gap. But if the bullish fair gap and the bearish fair gap is very near to each other, there will be much more possibility that you will be chopped up. Okay. And block people is my job. Don't block them, please. Don't block them. Okay, don't block them. I said like, okay, I give you the answer. Anybody has any more question? If no, then I'm gonna close, and I would love to start ICT's live. And I'll start to cry. It's near about 3 hours long video. Okay. Anybody has any question, please? I know that my stream is little late, delay, but trust me, from the next month you are not going to face this. I promise you. Okay, you are not going to face this delay because I'll be in high speed internet area, inshallah. So make sure that if you have any question, I will give you the reply. Otherwise, I'm gonna close my session. Just make one more likes. It will be 150 likes. And if you have 3 people wanna push the subscription button, this is going to be 7,340 people subscriber. Okay, I guess there is no more question. No more question. No more. Why didn't you buy at New Week Open? Was no setup. Hadar Umar. No, that was not set. That was not about the setup. That was all about the bias. I wasn't bullish today because market should not go over there. It should not do this type of things in Tuesday. It is unusual. When I got that unusual price action, I didn't want to participate in that buy. You can see market perfectly went higher, but I don't care because this is not according to my bias, according to the narrative. It's against everything. As tomorrow we have the news CPI. Sometimes this shit happens. If sometimes you see that in Monday you got this huge expansion, don't even touch that market. If you don't touch it, trust me, you will be benefited, profitable most of the time. In that specific day, you will miss that run, but another 100 Tuesday, you will be profitable. So one Tuesday you are going to sacrifice for 100 Tuesday profit. Okay. Thank you. I expected this move run to highs. Maybe with Wednesday, Thursday, news will reverse to the bottom. We will see, brother. Thank you. You're most welcome. Yeah, maybe. Hey, no one. Okay, I guess everyone is done. Thank you guys for being here today. So until the next stream, cheers.